Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. We're going to bring George in here in just a second. You guys come on in. George and Eileen. There's George. Where's Eileen?
Hello.
Hey, 40 people in the house already. Hello there. Hello there. Eileen, let me go ahead and bring Eileen in. There she is. We're all here. The gang's all here. Good early morning. Hey, we even have George up. What time is it there, George?
It is 8 a.m. sharp, and it's a good thing because we've got a lot of fun stuff to show today, don't we?
We do. And welcome aboard, everybody. I'm going to be the master here. Oh, there, George and Eileen are here. Just give me a second. Where'd they go? Let me bring them up here. I want to I'm trying to get the screen bigger, but you guys will be able to see us. Okay. I want to go ahead and go over some of the particulars. This is a little bit different kind of a sale. And first of all, I want to introduce everybody here. You have a room full of experience. We are all about the same age and all have had close to 40 years, if not more, experience. And I'd like to introduce myself to those of you that are new. I am an auctioneer and a reseller. I've been in the business since 1984. You name it, brick and mortar, online, eBay, Amazon, everything you could possibly think of, I've done. George, tell us your experience.
Well, I started in 1989 and I have been doing it ever since, and I love it. I started as the marketing director for a chain of antique malls and learned a ton. And then I went out on my own as an appraiser and a reseller. And thanks to Heidi, I became a pseudo auctioneer a year ago.
Yes. And our third gal here is Eileen. Eileen owns Dove Cottage. It's a resale shop. And Eileen, you are one of the lucky ones. You have a barn that you have a sale on in Westfield, New York, correct?
Yes, I have a 3,000 square foot barn that I sell out of. Yep. Where am I going? I also do estate sales, and I work for a few auctioneers, and I've been in the business since I was 17. I won't tell you how old I am, but yeah, I just love the business and I love learning new things. Okay. And I enjoy being here. So thank you.
Okay, so what we're going to do today, it's going to be a very swift paced sale. We have 80 lots to get through. So we have got online bidding from our Facebook catalog. Eileen will call how much the bid is on the item. There'll be 30 seconds of music, at which time we'll allow anybody at home to bid who sees us. Remember, if you're on the group page, you're going to have to go over to Heidi Ann Brown or Rosie's Auction House or the Antique Nomad Live, I think it is, to submit your bids. But you'll have that 30-second window to bid, and then I will actually call the sale and sell it. We are not waiting for bids, so bid quickly. Dollar increments are really not advised. Try to go $2 or $5 or whatever, but you'll get the hang of it once we get in the rhythm. One more thing, shipping. This is not a normal auction. We are all resellers. Our customers are here. We can add to your shipping pile. We can combine shipping. So there are 3 people selling, and you may get an invoice from me and Eileen. It's not going to be one auction with one invoice. So far, it's working for us because we all have existing customers that we can add things to help shipping. So far, that's how it's going to go. So if you buy something from George, you're going to get an invoice from George, and he's going to ship it. And you might buy something from me, but you'll get an invoice from me too. And if I can combine shipping, I will. So it's been working out, and that's the way we're going to stick with it today. Before we get started,
Diane is asking, who do we pay? So yep. I think we just answered that
yep.
We will each invoice for our own items, Diane, and we'll send you our email address. We'll post it on the screen so that you can send us a hello, and then we'll invoice you through that email address. So
Yes. Okay. What else was I going to say? I guess we'll just we'll play it by ear. George is going to start us out here. Do you have any questions before we get started? Remember, there's a lag. Hello. Oh, it's so nice to see new people's faces here. We are on several platforms. Remember that. So we're going to collect the first bid that we see. And Eileen is going to start us out. Now, the first few lots are a little bit, we got to get our rhythm, but stick around. It's going to be a great sale today. Oh, I was going to tell you what's coming up. In 2 weeks on a Wednesday, 2 weeks from Wednesday, we are going to do our first auction from the Burmese estate that we're going to be dealing with this winter. So that'll be this type of sale in 2 weeks on a Wednesday night. I think it's November 5th. And that catalog is going to come out probably tonight. Okay. No questions. Let's get started. Eileen.
For number 401 is a Fenton ginger jar, 5 inches tall, and we have 25 to start.
Okay. George, tell us.
Okay, well, this is a really pretty Fenton ginger jar. It is opalescent hobnail. It looks like something done in the 40s or 50s, and I don't really run into these very often. So 25 is the opening bid. We're going to move pretty fast, folks. We're here on the Antique Nomad Live and Rosie's Auction House, and we are rolling. So be ready to bid. Get them in now if you're interested, because we're going to move fast when we get there.
Yeah, we'll wait for the music to end, and then I will sell it. Want to make sure that I've got it so it's fast.
We have.
Okay, here you go.
Sorry.
Okay, here you go. What do you want to give on this one? I've got 10. What to go? 15. 15 is bid. Anybody want to go 20? I've got 20. What to go? 25. 25 here. I've got 25. What do you want to go? 30. I've got 25. What to go? 30. What to go? 30. What to go? $30. Anybody want to go? $30. 25. What to go? 30. What to go? $30. Anybody want to go? $30. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. And who is our winner?
Our winner is Pamela Johnson.
Okay. Now I'm clerking, so here we go. Let's go to the next item. Let me remember how to do this. Okay, that's how
402. Miss Priss wall pocket with chips. Okay. And on that one, we have 25 to start.
All right. I'll wait till I see the 25 put up there.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see.
Miss Priss.
Yeah.
Let us
Sorry,
get in the
guys.
group.
I'm multitasking.
Okay,
Yep.
Here we go.
Multitasking. Okay.
All right, Miss Priss. Well, this is such a great piece, and you really don't run into the wall pocket much at all. It is you say it's got chips, but boy, it looks pretty good from the front. And for the price that it's at, well, it's a deal compared to what they run when they are perfect. So get your bids in, because yes, it is a good one, isn't it, Rob? And we are going to run this one past you. You're getting an idea for the pace. This is no time to hesitate here.
Okay, $25 is the opening bid. This does have a small tip. It's not visible from the front. The cute little wall pocket. And here we go. What do you want to give on this one? I've got 10. What do you go? 15. What do you go? 20. 20 is bid. What do you go? 25. 25. Now I've got 33. I've been novel idea. 33. What do you want to go? 35. 33 is bid. What do you go? 35. What do you go? 35. What do you go? 35. Anybody want to go? 35? Get your bids in. 35 is bid. What do you want to go? 40. I've got 35. What do you go? 40. What do you go? $40. Anybody want to go? $40? Bid quick. 35. What do you go? 40. 40. 37 is bid. Now 40. I've got 37. What do you go? 40. 40. What do you go? 45. 45. What do you go? 45. Anybody want to go? 45. 40 is bid. What do you go? 45. Fair warning. Anybody want to go? 45. 45. Now 44. What do you go? 45. 45. Anybody want to go? 45. Anybody want to go? 45. Last chance. I'm going to sell it. Timmy Perry, 44. Timmy Perry, 44. Thank you. All right. I don't know if I need to put the sold on there, but here we go again. I don't think I need to. Okay. What do we got?
Fenton Ruby glasses, and there we have 40 to start. Ruby thumbprint tumblers, $40 to start.
Those are great. Look at that color. Doesn't that just look like Christmas,
Pretty.
everybody?
Oh yeah. I bet they
Yeah.
glow too.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find these all together.
Yeah. And you say they glow under the cadmium?
Yes, they have an orange glow. This is the thumbnail print. I believe this is from the 60s.
Yeah, I think that's right. That's a great color. And I don't see it on a ruby. It cost more when it was new. So that's part of the reason you don't see it as often. I didn't want to step up for it. But it'll be
Yeah,
great.
very perfect for the holidays. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here you go. What do you want to give on this one? I've got 25, would go 30, 30 would go 35, 35, 40 is bid. I've got 40, would go 45, 45, now 50. I've got 45, would go 50. Oh, George, you were going to sell the first few ones.
Hey, that's fine. You're doing great.
45 would go 50, would go $50. Anybody would go 50, 51. I did not do that on purpose. 51, now 55. I've got 51, would go 55, would go 55, would go 55. Anybody would go 55, 51 is bid, would go 55, would go 55, would go 55. Anybody would go 55? And it is sold to Christine Smith. And that is
great.
51. George, go ahead. You can sell these.
No. This is working out just great. You just keep going. We'll get there.
Okay.
You're setting a good pace.
Next up, Eileen.
Yeah, I got it, but you don't have it on the screen.
Oh, I didn't hear you. This is a Beacon Art Glass Optic vase, and we have $15 to start. So here is the music.
I don't see the picture.
Yep, there you
There
go.
we go.
Okay.
Well, Beacon Glass was a new one to me. When I saw this in the catalog, I had to look them up, and they did some really nice stuff. And it sort of reminds me of an old Lutz style.
Yeah, kind of like a Blanco. This is more, you'd swear this is Blanco. It's a great piece.
It has that optic, and that color is like a Blanco grass green from the 70s.
Yep. We got
This is a
15
big
already
piece.
online.
Yep, remember, if we started out, it's coming from our online catalog, Colleen, so you're going to have to go higher. And this is a bigger piece than it appears.
Yes,
Okay.
it is. It's quite large.
All right,
What is
here
the
we go.
size?
What do you want to give on this one? What do you want to give? Would it go $10, 10 there, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, now 15. I've got 15. What do you want to go 20? I've got 15. Would it go 20? Would it go $20? Anybody want to go $20? 15 is bid. Would you go 20? Would it go $20? Anybody want to go 20? I've got 15. Would it go 20? Would it go $20? Anybody want to go $20? Anybody want to go $20? Anybody want to go $20? Sold at 15 online. Who's the winner, Eileen?
The winner is Lenora.
Okay.
Lenora Kroner.
All right, awesome. Here we go. On to the next item. This is 405. What do we got, Eileen?
We got an apple paperweight. Hold on, I'm going to type it in. Okay, and this one, we're going to start this one for, hold on, I have several screens open here, guys. We're starting this one for 15.
All right,
so $15 start. We have a $15 bid, so you have to go higher, guys. There we go. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Interesting shape. Any idea about this one? I haven't seen this one before.
I haven't either, and I looked all over for a signature on it, and I could not find a signature, but it's a nice heavy paperweight, and I like the green in there. It's different.
Well, and it looks like it's got controlled bubble underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It almost looks like Murano.
Watch the bid. And welcome everybody on this wonderful Sunday morning in October, 74th in the house. Okay, here we go. What do you want to give it? Go $10, 10 would go 12 and a half, now 15 would go 17, 50, now 20. I'll get 20 would go 25, 25. Anybody would go 25, would go 25. Anybody would go 25. Anybody would go 25, would go 25, would go 25. Anybody would go 25, would go 25. Anybody would go 25. Anybody would go 25. We are going to sell it to Colleen Lighthouse for $20. Colleen gets it for $20. Thank you. We'll move on. 406.
We got a Fenton Heron soap dish, 1920s, and we have 25 to start.
All right, here we go.
That's cool.
What a great piece, and what a great style. I have always really liked this early Fenton, especially the 1920s. It's really different than their other periods of production.
Yes.
Very cool.
Hard one to find. This came from a private collection, and there were several black ones. This is the only acid etched one from the 1920s. It is Fenton.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
Yeah, these early pieces, you're not going to find the logo. You're just going to have to be familiar with the mold.
That's right. Forget the book.
Here we go on 406. What do you want to give it a go? 10 now, 15 now, 20. I've got 20. Would you go 25? 25's bid now, 26. I've got 26. Would you go 30? I got 26. Would you go 30? Would you go $30 on the Fenton Heron soap dish? 26. Would you go 30? I've got 26. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 26. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Anybody want to go $30? We're going to move right along, and it will be 26 with Christine Smith. All right.
Next piece of Weller, 4 inches. Early piece of Weller, 4 inches tall. We have 15 to start.
All right. Dana, I'm going to take your comment off because you were slow there. That was on the other one. So let me hide this. Okay. I can't seem to hide it. Dana's bid is not, that's on the other item. So we're going to start this one at 15. There you go. Okay, here we go. We need some education on this one because I'm not.
Oh, it's nice. This is Weller's transition period to molded pieces in the late 1920s, and it's got the cursive signature that they used until they closed at the late 40s. And Bell does a great pattern because you have this panel. It was competing with Roseville, so it has that feel, and yet the prices are less than Roseville, which is amazing to me because I think it's beautiful. In fact, I might need a $15 bid, just saying.
Yeah, Velva is lovely. It also came in blue and green. It's just so pretty.
Joe Dine, look at the screen right underneath Eileen and you'll see the bids, okay? You got to look under the screen. They're coming from all over. You're only going to see the bids from the room that you are in. Okay, what do you want to give? What do you go? What do you want to give? What do you go? $15, 15, now 20. I got 15, would you go 20? 20 is bid, would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? 25 there now, 30. I got 30, would you go 35? 35 there, would you want to go 40? I got 35, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody want to go 40? 35 is bid, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody want to go $40? Anybody want to go $40? All in, all done. 35 is bid, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Where? And we are going to sell it. Let's see here.
Okay.
Christine Smith looks like 36.
Wow, very good. That was a nice piece at a nice price. So this is the thing, folks. This auction is moving quickly today. So definitely look at the catalog, know what you like, and be ready.
Yes. Bid during the music if you're at home. And then it's fair warning when I call. Okay. So if I see there's a lot of activity, I'll stretch it out. But if not, it's going to get sold pretty quickly. So try to bid during the music. And here we go with this cute little fan vase. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Pastel pink, $30 to start it. We already have 30, guys.
How big is this one?
This is about 4 inches. And it comes in the pinks and green and turquoise blue.
Love that color. It's shell pink. It's very popular now again, and it's always been one of my favorite shades of pink for Fenton.
What years was that pastel pink popular, George?
Mid 50s to about 1963, 4, 5, somewhere in there. Yeah, it kind of bridged around 1960, and it's just great.
All right, we've got $30 on the fan base. I've got 30, would you go 35? 30, would you go 35? 35, would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? Would you want to go 32? I got 30, would you go 32? Would you go 32? Anybody want to go 32? Would you go 32? Anybody want to go 32? Anybody want to go 32? Anybody want to go 32? I'm going to go ahead and sell it. No, you won't know which one's offering for sale. I'll try to remind you of that. L. Okay. That one is sold, and that one sold for $30 online. So who is that going to, Eileen?
Let me go back and look. Hold on. That one is going to Dana Lipscomb.
All right. And we move on to 4O.
Okay, this is one of George's pieces. these shell bowls, I think they were only made for a couple of years. I mean, I have a few of them, and they're hard to find and rare. We only have $12 to start this.
Yeah, you could not see the size of it on the picture. Let me see, George, if I can
They're
get
big.
you over there. Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get George over there. I'm not real sure how to do this. Hang on just a second. Maybe if I put George up here. There it is.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, this is the size. It is a really nice piece. It's iridized. And interestingly enough, they did not have the oval mark on this one, which makes me think it was a short run experiment. So it is about 10 inches approximately. And that's what you're looking at there. I like
It's
the way
beautiful. Iridized pink. Now, is this considered like a bride's bowl type thing?
I would say the shape is similar to a bride's bowl, yes. But also, if you like,
They didn't come in a bride's bowl. They just made like 4 or 5 colors. I think it was around 1959, and they're very, very hard to find. I mean, they made it was really just short-lived.
All right, here we go. I'm going to let George stay there, show it to you so you can see how big this is. 10 inches across. Here we go. Would it go $10? I got 10. Would it go 12 and a half? Now 15. I got 15. Would it go 20? Would it go 20? 18's bid. Now 20. I got 18. Would it go 20? Would it go $20? 20 right there. Now 25. I've got 20. Would it go 25? 25. Take a look. Would you go 25? Now 30. I got 25. Would it go 30? Would it go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 25's bid. Would you want to go 30? I got 25. Would it go 30? Would it go $30? Anybody want to go 30? Last chance. Now 20. No, I've got 25. You got to go 30. I got 25. Would it go 30? Would it go $30? Giving you a little time because this showed up small. I've got 25. Would it go 30? Would it go $30? 30 now. 35. I've got 30. Would it go 35? 35. Anybody want to go 35? 30 is bid. Would you want to go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 30 is bid. Would you go 35? 35. Anybody want to go 35? Would it go 35? Would it go 35? 35. And it is sold. We'll see who. Now, how do I get you back? There we go. All right, it's sold. Now let me see who the winner was. We had a couple $35. Colleen Lighthouse, is that correct?
That's what I see. Thank you.
Ooh, she lives out by you too, I think.
Awesome.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Great, wonderful pickup. Congratulations.
Next up,
this is a Weller Flemish rose vase from the 20s. Yep, and we have 20 to start on the Weller.
This is a great piece. I see the apple a lot. I don't see the rose very often at all. It is from about 1910 or 15. This is when they were doing the woodcraft line.
That's
they had
beautiful.
an Austrian designer, and he just did the most amazing stuff. And this is really undervalued at $20. So if you like this might be a chance to get something really good for a great price.
Yes, very early Weller Flemish rose.
So,
Yeah,
I love
tempting to bid on. It's so beautiful.
Yes. I wonder if there's a significance with it being upside down. I don't. This is about 10 inches tall. It's about 10 inches tall. Okay, here we go. Now the Flemish rose vase from 1910, 1920s. This is Weller. What do you give on this one? I've got 10. Would it go 15? I got 10. Would it go 15? Would it go $15? Anybody want to go 15? 20 is bid now. 24. I got 24. Would it go 25? I got 24. Would it go 25? 25 there. Now you want to go 30. I got 25. Would it go 30? $30. 28 now. 30. I got 30 there. Would it go 35? 35. Anybody want to go 35? 35 is bid now. 40. I got 35. Would it go 40? Would it go $40? Anybody want to go 40? 35. 40 now. 45. I got 40. Would it go 45? Anybody want to go 45? Would it go 45? 45 now. 50. I got 45. Would it go 50? Would it go $50? Anybody want to go $50? 45. Would it go 50? 50 there now. 55. I got 50. Would it go 55? Would it go 55? Anybody want to go 55? Would it go 55? Would it go 55? Anybody want to go 55? Anybody want to go 55? I've got 50 bid. Would you go 55? I am going to sell it to Monica LaPointe for $50. $50.
Hey,
Monica LaPointe.
Wow.
Okay, George, I'm going to let you sell a couple here as we'll get you warmed up.
Who, me?
All right. What do we got, Eileen?
Fenton beaded melon pitcher, 6 inches tall, 45. We have a left bid of $45 to start it.
All right, and here we go.
Wow, beaded melon. That's really pretty. Is there an artist name on this?
I don't know if I put the artist. Sometimes I can't see the signature, so I don't put it on here, but this is lovely beaded melon. It's a pink overlay piece, so the inside is going to be a beautiful ivory. It has the beaded melon bottom with the great like fuchsia flowers that really accentuate the color of the glass. This is Fenton. And we'll go ahead and let George sell this after the music. This one is about 8 inches tall. Sometimes I don't put it's 6 inches. Okay. All right. Go ahead, George. Take her home. I'll let you highlight your bids, George, so you can go at your own speed, okay?
Okay, well, we'll do our best to keep up the pace here because this is fun and we've got a lot of stuff to sell. All right, so we have the Fenton melon vase and we started at $45, $45 left bid now, $46. We have $46 looking for $50, $46 looking for $50 on the Fenton melon pitcher, $46 looking for $50 now, very pretty piece. $46 looking for $50. Do we have $50 in the house? We've got $46 looking for $50. $46 looking for $50 here. Now at $46, we are going to go fast here, folks. We've got $46. Any other bids? All in, all done. And $46. And we are sold for $46 to Isaac Leva.
All right.
Hey, congrats, Isaac. Okay, next is Hull. It's a butterfly pitcher wall pocket, 6 inches. We have 25 to start.
All right, and the Hull wall pocket. Here goes the music. So this one is Hull. It's marked on the back. Very cute with the butterfly. This is a wall vase. You'll see the hole where you can hang it on a nail. Perfect for your keys or whatever you want to do by your door. And this one is lovely at 6 inches. So get your bids in. Try to get them in during the music. I want to again thank everybody for being here so early on Sunday. We have 90 peeps in the house. George is with us, the Antique Nomad, Rosie's Auction House, and Eileen from Dove Cottage. Okay, George.
All right, well, we've got the whole butterfly wall pocket in the pitcher form, and the butterfly is a great color, great shape. Dorothy Bauer did these in the 1950s, and we are starting at $25, $25 now, $35. We have 35 bid, now 40, 35 looking for 40, $35. Do we have 40 in the house? Do we have $40? $35 bid, now looking for 40, now $40 looking for 45, $40 looking for 45, $40 on the whole piece, now looking for 45. Do we have 45 in the house? $40 bid, now looking for 45. It's a great piece, folks. 6 inches, $40, now 45. $40 bid, now looking for 45. Anyone else? We're all in and all done. $40 now looking for 45. And we're going to sell this in right there.
Eileen, yay.
Eileen Pemberton.
All right,
Awesome,
next
Eileen.
Thank you, Bitter.
Fenton Mandarin bird, long-tail bird, 50 to start. It's number 413E. And we have 50 to start it. We have a left bid of 50, so you have to go higher, guys.
What a great, rich, beautiful color this is.
I don't think I've ever seen it in this color.
I never have. And I mean, I've seen a lot of these birds. It's a great design, but I've never seen this shade of red. Did they even do this shade of red for very long? It seems like it was in the line for about a minute.
I've never seen this. I don't know. Very pretty.
Yeah, it makes me miss Kentucky and all the Cardinals.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay, George, go ahead.
All right, on the Fenton long-tailed bird in the very scarce mandarin red color, we have a $50 bid. The $50 now $54, now $55. $55 bid looking for 60. We are at $55 looking for 60 on the mandarin bird. $55 bid now looking for 60. We are at $55 looking for 60. It's a great piece, hard to find. $55 looking for 60. Do we have 60 in the house? $55 bid, now looking for 60. $55 looking for 60. 55 with Colleen, looking for $60. Anybody out there? $55 looking for 60. Carol, let us know. $55 looking for 60. Do we have $60? Do we have $60 in the house? $55 bid. $55 looking for 60. Look for the bid under. Oh yeah, the bid is not showing. That's right. It's look under the corner there. There we go. $55 is the bid now. We are at $55 looking for 60. 55 looking for 60. $55 looking for 60 bid. All in, all done. We're going to sell this, and we are sold at $55 and no, $56 to Carol Bloom. She got in just at the right minute.
Okay.
Thank you.
$56, Carol Bloom.
All right. I'll go ahead.
The next one is Fenton Cranberry Opal Stripe JIP 13 inches. We have $35 to start.
All right.
That's a beauty.
Okay. Here we go with the music. Yeah, it is beautiful.
What a great color in this. I mean, the way it shades, it's not just, single solid color. Cranberry's nice anyway, but the way this fades from a light to a dark and the optic, I mean, that's just, that knocks my socks off.
Oh yeah, and the bloom is so pretty and big, and that opal color. This is perfect for. I mean, cranberry is such a classic color, and the JIPs are so fun to collect. This is a gorgeous one.
Yeah, Mike from Well Swung collects these. It's actually his big love after swung bases, believe it or not, and they are just fantastic. So we are starting at $35. $35 on the Fenton Cranberry. 35 now, 37. 37 bid now, 40. 40 bid now, 43. 43 bid now, 45. 45 bid now, $50 with Rebecca. $50 bid looking for 55. We are at $50 bid looking for 55. We've got a lot of interest out there, so get your bids in. $50 bid now, $55 looking for $55 on the Jack in the Pulpit. $50 bid now, 55. 50 bid now, 53. 53 bid now looking for 55. 53 bid looking for 55. $53 bid looking for $55 out there. $53 bid looking for 55 with Barb Rickle at 53 looking for $55, folks. If you're interested in this, get your bids in. I know there's a few of you looking at this. $54 now with Rebecca. 54 looking for 60. $54 looking for 60. $54 bid looking for $60 bid. $60 bid. Do we have a $60 bid here? $55 now looking for 60. $55 bid with Barb now looking for 60. $55 looking for 60. Come on in, folks, because we're going to sell this fast. $55 bid, now looking for $60. 55 looking for 60, now 57. 57 still looking for 60. $57 bid looking for $60. 57 looking for 60. We've got 57 with Rebecca. Anyone out there? Because we're going to sell this soon. 50, and we are out. We are sold at $57 for Rebecca.
Okay, and that is Rebecca. I'll go ahead and sell a few here, George, and give your voice a break. Rebecca Skipper on Facebook. Okay. Number 415, and let's go ahead and advance the slides. What do we got?
True Value Deluxe Viewmaster with lots of cards. True Value Deluxe Viewmaster with lots of cards, $30 to start.
This is cool. True Views are a lot like the regular Viewmaster, but they have their own setup and you slide it in the camera sideways. And they've got really fun stuff that's different than what Viewmaster did. I feel like both of them. I just always thought it was really cool.
Oh, yeah. And this one comes with a bunch of slides. I mean, if you look them up, the slides sell for a lot of money too. And you're getting, I mean, you can see, I don't know exactly how many, but it looks like at least a dozen.
And one of them is Howdy Doody. And I made a comment recently in a video that I thought Howdy Doody was really weird because it was before my time. And I'm still standing behind that.
Yes. Okay. Here you go. What do I give on this one? I've got 10. Would you go 20? Would you go $20? 15 now, 20 now, 20. Would you go 25? 25 now, 30. I got 30. Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 33 is bid now, 35. I got 33. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? I'm the viewmaster with the cards. What do you want to give? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 33 is bid. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? I've got 33. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Stephen Dunn for $33. $33, even done. Okay, next up, George, you got one. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, yes, okay.
Blue satin octagon planter, 8 inches, $10 to start it. That's a left bid of $10, guys. So you have to go higher.
And you can see George right there. He's got it in his hands. All right, here we go. $10. Now this is blue satin Fenton glass. And this one has the raised poppies. Octagon shape.
Yeah, I've always liked this color, and it actually is more like what you see in the picture. My lights are kind of bright this morning, so it's a deeper blue, and it shows because it looks real light on my screen.
So pretty.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of this particular color, and I think this is a nice piece. They did a few sort of Asian-inspired things in the late 60s, one of them. So it's before the mark. But anybody who's collected in a while will recognize this.
Oh, yeah. I love the detail on this. It's so pretty. All right. So this is number 416. This is George's. And what are you going to get to start this? I've got $10 now. I've got 10 to go 15. I'll get 10 to go 15. 15 is bid. Anybody want to go 20? I've got 17 now, 20. $20 is bid. Would you go 25? 25 would you go 25? Would you go 25? 22 now. 25. I've got 22. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? 22 is bid. Anybody want to go 25? 22 is bid. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? Would you go 25? 22 is bid. Would you go 25? There's a couple in at the same price. 25 now, 30. I got 25. Would you go 30? I got 25. Would you go 30? $30. Anybody want to go $30? 25 is bid. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Anybody want to go 27? Now 30. 27. Would you go 30? 27, would you go 30? $30. Anybody want to go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 27 is bid. Would you want to go 30? Would you want to go 30? Kim, is that 28? I'm taking it as 28. 28 now, 30. I got 28. Would you go 30? Try to bid $2 increments. Let's go 28 now, 30. 28, would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 30 now, 35. I've got 30. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? Anybody want to go 35? I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Jodine Miles. Do you know her, George?
I do. We just met recently. Thank you, Jodine.
Okay.
We'll put it with your Blue Caprice.
Awesome.
All right. And
Awesome.
let's.
Congrats.
Oh, I got to
Beautiful
get that
piece.
down. I got to write that down. I forgot about it here. Let me go up and get that. I'm clerking, but sometimes when I sell, I get a little carried away here. Jodine Miles. Okay. What do we got next?
We got the Fenton. This is unusual. A coined apothecary jar, 11 inches tall. We have 23 to start.
Oh, this is super cool. And there's 2 of these in the auction today. This one is 11 inches and we have a start bid. Let's go ahead.
Oh, that is a really, really great piece. I've hardly ever seen these. I mean, you deal in a lot of them. Do you run into these much?
Never. And I have 2 of them in the sale today. This one is the cylinder, 11 inches, almost a foot tall. And it is a beautiful cranberry with the dot pattern in there. And it's great. It's just, there's a matching one coming up that's a little shorter, but this is nearly a foot tall.
Yeah, that's just gorgeous.
Okay, here we go. Let's start her out. I've got 15. Would you go $20? 20 would you go 23? 23 is bid. I've got 23. Would you go 25? 25 there. Now 26. I got 26. Would you go 30? I got 26. Would you go 30? Would you go 30? 35 is bid. Now 40. I've got 35 now. 37. Would you go 40? I've got 40 there. Would you go 45? Thank you, Scott. 40. Would you go 45? 42 now. 45. I've got 42. 45 now. 50. I got 42. Would you go, or 45? Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? 45 is bid. Would you want to go 50? I've got 45. 45, now 48, now 50. I've got 48. Would you go 50, 49? Don't do that to me now. 50. I've got 49. Want to go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? Now 50. Would you go 55? I got 50. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? I've got 50. Would you go 55? Would you go 52 now? 52 now there. Okay, 52 now, 55. Would you go 60? I got 55. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go $60? Anybody want to go $60? 55 is bid. Would you want to go 60? 55 is bid. Would you want to go 60? Anybody want to go $60? 56, Steven. 56, but now 59. Would you go 60? He's doing that on purpose. 60 would go 65. I've got 60. Would you go 65? No, Steven, you're going to be done. All right. I got 60. Would you go 61? 61 now, 65. 66 now, 70. I got 66. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody want to go 70? 66 is bid. Would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody want to go 70? Anybody want to go 70? 70 now, 75. 70. Would you go 75? Anybody want to go 75? Would you go 75? Anybody want to go 75? 75 now, 80. 75. Would you go 80? $80. Anybody want to go 80? 75. Would you go 80? Would you go $80? Anybody want to go $80? 75. Would you go 80? Anybody want to go 80? We are going to sell it. Looks like $75. Christine Smith. Okay.
Christine Smith. Congrats, guys.
Right.
Oh,
Next
this
up.
is a great piece. This is signed S. Jackson. It's a signed bell. There was only 1250 made. We have 45 to start.
Ooh. That's really cool.
That's cool.
You are popping up so many things I haven't seen before. I've never seen the Hunter. That's really... I know.
Well, there were only 1,250 of these made, and you'll see the detail in this. It's hard to imagine that this is a production piece. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's signed by S. Jackson, and it does have the original Fenton sticker, and it's painted on white satin. Okay, on the Fenton Hunter Bell, what are you going to give me here? I've got 20, would you go 25, 25, would you go 30? I've got 25, would you go 30, 30, would you go 35, 35, now 40. I got 35, would you go 40, 45 is bid. Anybody want to go 50? I got 45, would you go 50, would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? 45 is bid, would you go 50, would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? Anybody want to go $50? 45 is bid, would you go 50, would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? I'm going to go ahead and sell it for $45, and that is an absentee bid, Eileen.
Yeah, Jamie March got it. She's got the clock to match.
Oh, yes, I remember. She does have the clock to match.
Jamie got that one. Congrats,
All right.
Jamie. Okay, just a little bit of a lag there, guys. It's this is a Victorian picture with pontal and unique candle. I think this is stunning. And we have 45 to start. This is so beautiful, Heidi.
It is. Came out of Medina, Ohio, our glass house. Man, he was 93 years old when we bought his estate a couple years ago. And this is the real deal.
10 inches tall, guys. It's a big one.
And what a great handle. I mean, the fact that they even shaped that along with the riggery around the top, it's just so much extra detail. I mean, that's what makes Victorian glass so special.
All right, get your bids in during the music. A beautiful blush pink hand painted. All right, here you go. What do you want to give on this one? Number 419, the Victorian picture. What do you want to give? Would you go 30? Would you go 35? 35 there. Would you want to go 40? 45 is bid. I got 45. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? 45 is bid. I've got 46 now, 50, 50 there now, 55, 55 now, 60. I've got 60. Would you go 65? 65 there, 65. Would you go 70? $70 is bid. Anybody want to go 75? 72 now, 75. 72. Would you go 75? Anybody want to go 75? 72 is bid. Would you go 75? Anybody want to go 75? Anybody want to go 75? 72 is our high bid. Anybody want to go 75? Would you go 75? Would you go 75? Anybody want to go 75? Anybody want to go 75? I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Isaac LeVay, 72. Isaac, 72. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, bidders.
Next is the Russian nesting dolls. The tallest is 7 inches. They're in perfect shape, guys. We have 21 to start.
I just love
Good morning,
these
Tammy. I know. This lady who owned these actually traveled to Russia. So you should see the artwork I have from her. Oh my God.
Wow. Oh, I bet that's amazing. There's some incredible painters in Russia, and for years they weren't really allowed to do this. So I think it's such a flourish now, and I don't know. I just, as a kid, I loved playing with these at Christmas. You just tag them and recap them, and I would sit there and ignore the sermon and do this.
Right.
All right, here we go. What do you want to give on number 420 here, the nesting dolls? For some reason, I can't. Okay, here we go. All right, here you go. What do you want to give? What do you go? 15, 15. What do you go? 20. I've got 21. Now 25. Anybody want to go 25? 25 is bid. Would you want to go 30? I've got 25 with Swifty. Anybody want to go 30? $30. 28. Now 30. I've got 28. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Hi, Sarah. 28. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 28 is bid. Would you want to go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 28 is bid. Would you go 30? And we're going to go ahead and sell it. And that winner is Sarah Wrinkle. Sarah Wrinkle gets it.
Sarah? Okay, our next item is opal candy with large hobs, 9 inches tall. We have 48 to start.
All right, here we
It's
go.
coming.
This is number 421.
So is Christmas. It's coming.
This is Fenton, and these big hobnail candy jars. These have the large hobs, are so popular. Very easily damaged underneath. I didn't take a picture of it, but they have just the nature of how it's set up. It usually chips underneath. This one is in perfect shape and in a color you don't often see. You see the pastels, but you don't see this beautiful blue opal in Fenton.
Yeah, I really like that Capri Blue, and you're right, they are hard to find unchipped because they didn't roll the edges, so this one being pristine is a hard find.
All right, number 421, we have a bid, so let's get started. I've got 20, would you go 25? 25 there, would you go 30? 35, now 40. 40, would you go 45? I've got 48, now 50. I got 50, would you go 55? 50, would you go 55? Would you go 55? Now 52. I've got 52, would you want to go 55? 55. Anybody want to go 55? I've got 52. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? 52 is bid. Would you go 55? Anybody want now 54? 54. Now 60. I've got 55 there. Now 60. I've got 55. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go $60? Anybody want to go $60? I've got 56. Now 60. I've got 56. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go $60? Anybody want to go $60? 56. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go $60? Last chance. Anybody want to go $60? 56 is bid. Would you want to go $60? Anybody want to go $60? Anybody want to go $60? I'm going to go ahead and sell it.
And I might have told Sarah the wrong thing. Eileen, were the nesting dolls yours?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, Sarah. They
Yes.
were Eileen's. That dawned on me after I told you they were Heidi's. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to get in the middle of that.
All right. Here we go. Our next item.
Oh, no worries. No worries. These are
All right,
salt
our
and
next-
peppers. These are Miss Priss salt and peppers. They are so cute.
They are, and we are going to go ahead and get started on these. We had a few Miss Priss items. What is it about Miss Priss, George?
Well, cats. Everybody loves cats, but everyone's always really loved Miss Priss. And I think
It's
because
adorable.
They are so cute. And look at the detail in the painting. I mean, the little pupils, all of the flowers, it's really precise.
Oh, Bailey, be quiet.
Bailey does not like the cat.
Billy wants to bid on Miss Priss.
I think Bailey wants to taste Miss Priss.
He thinks there's somebody out there.
Well, we
He'll
will.
stop in a minute. Okay, here we go. What do you want to give on this one? I'm like, look at their eyes. Do you want some salt and pepper? I'll give you some salt and pepper. Okay, here you go.
Aww.
What do you want to give on this one?
So
What do you want to
cute.
go? Would you go 20? Would you go $20? I've got 20. Would you go 25? 25 there. Would you want to go 27? 27 is bid. Would you want to go 30? I got 27 now. 30. Would you go 35? 30 is bid. Would you go 35? 35. I've got 30. Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 30 on the pair. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 30 is bid. Would you go 35? 33 now. 35. 33. Would you go 35? 33, would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 33, would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? These are in great shape. Anybody want to go 35? Sold it. Barb Fazette, $35. Okay.
Bailey is opposed to cats, it sounds like.
All right. Okay, I'm going to let George sell a few here. And this is George.
Okay, this is Violets in the Snow. Beautiful lamp. I did put that in the comments. 125 to start.
Okay.
I think there was a small crack in the metal, maybe, George?
Yes, right there. I just want to make sure everybody knows that what you're putting on it does have a small crack in the metal. Everything else is perfect. I'm not even sure how that developed, but it is a beautiful piece, and it is artist signed. It actually is signed under the shade, and it is Trudy Burdine.
Oh my gosh! That's Trudy's! It's Trudy's, you guys.
Yep. Back when
that is one of her married names. That is, oh my gosh, it's Trudy's. Jump on this. I did not know it was a T. Burdine. Did I leave that out?
No, you didn't leave it out. It's my fault because I did not look under the shade and tell you that. I was doing a presentation to the Glass Club here in Des Moines last week, and I brought this piece. And I said, and someone said, "Is there a signature?" And I lifted it up, and there it was.
Okay, before you sell it, I'm going to make clear to everybody, this is Trudy's lamp. She is one of the best Fenton artists out there. It's rare to find her name not as Mendenhall. This is one that she did when she was had another married name, and she went back to Mendenhall. So, George, go ahead. I'm going to let you sell it.
Okay, well, we are starting at, well, let's just cut to the chase. We're starting at 125 was the left bid, and now 130. 125, now 130 on the Trudy Burdine Mendenhall lamp. It's starting at 125.
Want me to highlight, George?
What's that?
I'm going to highlight for you.
Okay, thank you. 130 looking for 135. 130 now bid looking for 135. We've got 130 bid now looking for 135 on the Trudy lamp. 130 looking for 135. Anyone out there for 135? It's a beautiful piece. 135 is the now 140. 140 looking for 145. We've got 140 looking for 145. 140 bid now looking for 145. 140 is the bid looking for 145. 145 looking for 145 out there, folks. We are going to sell this, so we're at 140 looking for 145. 145 looking for 145. Anybody out there? We're going to sell this fast, so get your bids in if you're interested. This is a nice chance to own a piece by her. 140 looking for 145. 140 bid. Debbie, let us know. And last chance, and we're going to sell this. We are at 140 looking for 145, and we are sold. Oh, Kim Allen gets in there at the last minute for 145. Kim Allen is our winner. Thank you, Kim.
Okay, Kim Allen, you got that one. Awesome. Okay, guys, sorry. Let's see. Okay, Fenton Plum Opal picture, 6 inches tall, 40 to start it. I'm going to type it in the chat.
This is plum. It looks cranberry. It is definitely plum opal. And here we go. Plum opal, and here is the music. This is Fenton. Now, plum is the most sought after Fenton color. Maybe now with the glowy trend, topaz might be a little bit more sought after, but this is definitely plum. And plum is made with real gold.
Yeah, what a great color. It's so rich and so beautiful. And I don't know, when I look at the prices, I think this one is still right up there. And they look good together too. This and the topaz are a nice combination. Mm-hmm. But if you haven't collected plum before, this is a chance to get a really nice piece to start a collection because they make a lot of pieces in it.
A good starter piece. Okay, George, I'm going to let you sell a few, so go ahead.
Okay, we are starting at $40 on the plum opal pitcher, $40, then $45, $45, then $48. We are at $48 looking for 50, $48 looking for 50 on the plum opal. Now 55, 55 looking for 60, $55 with Christine looking for 60, $55 bid now looking for 60, 55 looking for 60 on the plum opal. $55 is bid. Let me get that up there for you. Okay. 55 now 57, $55 bid now 57 with Rebecca. 57 they bid now looking for 60, $57 bid looking for $60, $57 bid on plum opal looking for 60, 50 now $60 looking for 65, $60 bid now 65, $60 bid on the plum opal looking for 65. This is a very pretty piece. $60 bid looking for 65, $60 bid now looking for 65 on this. Everybody, here's your chance. $60 bid, now 65, looking for 65. And we're going to put this last chance, folks. $60 bid, looking for 65. Do we have 65 out there? Get your bids in because we're going to sell this now. And we are sold at $60 to Christine Smith.
Okay, this is a whole 11-inch blossom flight, and we have 15 to start. Number 425.
Now, were they just having a whole lot of fun or what at Hull? I mean, this is so wild.
Right?
Nice.
It's got everything going for it. It's got the basket weave, the flowers, the crazy coil handles.
And it's pink. We talked about pink being so popular in the 50s. This one has a great hallmark on the bottom that actually says 1955.
Yeah.
And it's called Blossom Light.
They had a woman named Dorothy Bauer who redesigned all their stuff in 1955, and she just had such a flight of fancy. She did the ebb tide and the pine cone and just really crazy fun stuff. So let's see who ends up with this one.
Go ahead, George.
Okay, we are starting at $15 bid, 15 now 25, 25 now 30, $30 bid now 40, $40 bid now 42. We are at $42 looking for 45, 45 now $49 looking for 55, $49 bid looking for 55, $49 bid on the hull looking for 55. We have a $49 bid and we're looking for 55. $55, $55. Do we have $55 out there? We're at $49 looking for 55. And it says that everyone is out. So I think we're going to sell this at $49 unless we have a $55 bid. We're going to call it now. And we are sold at $49 to Lena Ray.
Congrats, Lena.
All right.
Next up. One is Russian nesting dolls. 10 inches is the tallest one. There's 9 of them in there. We have $34 to start.
Wow.
Look at that.
That is a big family.
That's a big set. That's a huge family.
I always say the word wrong. It's Matloska, I believe. That's a tough word. It's a long Russian word, but that's what these dolls are called, and they're just so fun. And to have them all the way down to the little tiny one. I always wanted to break the little tiny one in half and have an even more miniature one in there, but it never worked. All right. We are at $40 bid. We've got several bids at $40 now, 45. 45 bid now looking for 50. We had several at 40, so let us know if you're in. We are at 45 looking for 50. $45 bid looking for 50 on the doll set. $45, that's only $6 a doll, folks. So 45 looking for 50. $45 bid looking for 50 now. $45 bid. Carol, you're a little under. $45 looking for 50 now. $49 bid now looking for 55. $49 bid now looking for 55. Make sure you look at the bids in the lower corner, folks. $49 bid now looking for 55 on the set of dolls. $49 is the current bid, now 50. $50 bid now looking for 55. $50 bid and looking for 55. We're at 52 now. $52 bid looking for 55. These have really gone up in interest, folks. $52 looking for 55. $52 bid looking for 55. We've got $52 bid. Do we have 55 out there? Let us know. $55 bid now, 60. 55 looking for 60. $55 bid. We've got two 55s. First one takes it unless someone bids more. $60 is the next level. $55 bid looking for 60. 55 looking for 60. Do we have $60 out there? $55 current bid. Looking for $60. Get your bids in quick, folks. $56 bid. Now looking for 60. We're going to sell this soon. $56 bid, looking for 60, $56 looking for 60, all in, all done. $60 bid, now looking for 65. We've got $60 bid, looking for 65 on the doll set. $60 is the bid, looking for 65. Anybody out there for 65? We've got two at 60s. Come on, folks. One of you is going to have to step up a bit. $60 bid, looking for 65. So let us know. $60 bid, looking for 65. Tie goes to the first bid, so $60 is the bid, looking for 65 now. $60 bid, looking for 65, and we're going to sell this. $60 bid, looking for 65, and we are sold for $60 to Colleen Christensen Lighthouse.
Thank you so much, everybody. The next one is the Fenton Snowcrest Coin Dot Bowl, 11 inches. We have 37 to start.
Okay, and I'll go ahead and sell the next few. Here we go with the music. Very pretty with this snow crest.
What is this color?
I don't know. It definitely looks like a color like colonial blue or something like that, but it's more modern than that color.
Yeah, it's so bright and deep at the same time, and I just don't remember seeing many pieces in this color. It's a new one on me.
Yeah, this is nearly a foot across. Bowls always look smaller when you take pictures of them. But what's unique about this is that snow crest on the top is so thick. It must have been really hard to fuse that and keep that. I mean, it's just beautiful. I don't think there's another piece in this color with the snow crest that I remember seeing, except for this bowl. Okay, here you go. What do you want to give on this one? What do you want to give? I've got 25. What do you go? 30. What do you go? 35. 35. There. What do you go? 37 is bid. I got 37. When you go 40, 39 now, 39, 40. I've got 40. Would you go 45? 42 there. Would you want to go 45? Would you go 45? Looks like the ocean. You're right. 42. Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Yeah. I've got 45 there. Would you want to go 50? I've got 45. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? 45 is bid. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? 45. Three of you now. 50. I've got 45. Would you go 50? Would you go 50? 47 now. 50. 47. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? They ain't playing around. 50. Would you go 55? 55. Would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? What do you want to go 55? I'm going to go ahead and sell it. And we are going to go 51 with Cara. 51 with Cara. Thank you, Cara.
Congrats.
All right.
Roseville, Frisia.
Our aim is to do 100 lots eventually. So we are trying to speed things up. So bid quickly, bid during the music. Number 428. Wow, what do we got?
Okay, this is a Roseville Frisia, 6 inches. So that's a cabinet. That's like a cabinet piece. We have 40 to start.
I've always really liked Roseville, and the Frisia pattern is one you see it a little more often, but the green really brings it out better than the other states. And I just think this one's really pretty and really well balanced. Frank Farrell did this terrific design for them, and this is a 1930s piece. Does it have the Roseville embossed on the bottom?
It does. It does.
Yeah, that's such a nice thing because it makes it so easy to collect. Now, some of the early ones had an ink stamp that's an R, and they don't always have that mark, but this one's a 30s era.
All right, here we go. What do you want to give? What do you go? 20, 25? What do you want to go? 25, 30 now, 35, 40. I've got 40. What do you go? 45, 45 there. What do you want to go? 50. I got 48 there. What do you go? 50. I got 48. What do you go? 50, 55 there. What do you want to go? 60. I got 55. What do you go? 60. What do you go? $60. Anybody want to go? 65. 55 is bid. What do you go? 60. What do you go? $60. Anybody want to go? $60. I've got 55. What do you go? 60. What do you go? $60. Anybody want to go? $60. 55 is bid. What do you go? 60. What do you go? $60. 60 there now. 65. I've got 60. What do you go? 65. What do you go? 65. Anybody want to go 65? What do you go 65? Anybody want to go 65? Anybody want to go 65? What do you want to go 65? Anybody want to go 65? I'm going to sell it. Carol Reynolds. Now, do you guys know Carol?
I think I know her from some of my stuff, but I guess yeah, we should talk about that. Anybody's how do they reach us?
Yes. If we don't recognize you, Carol, you have a common name. Could you just email me with a screenshot there and tell me that you won that so we can get a hold of you? And we'll try to catch them if we don't know you. But Carol, you got a common name, so I know I haven't done business with you. Just go ahead and screenshot our email and send me a hello so that I know how to get a hold of you. Thank you. And thank you. Your first purchase from me. Awesome. Okay.
Here's another Trudy piece. It's a candy dish, 6 inches across, and it's $25 to start. And this one's by Trudy.
Who's your Carol? Okay. Okay. As long as we can get a hold of you, Carol. All right, a Burdine piece. Yes, we got 2 in 1 sale. How lucky are we? I'm trying to highlight that, and I can't for some reason. Why can't I highlight? Okay. So here we go with the music. Burdine again.
Oh,
Burdine.
Well, maybe it needs to live next to this lamp.
Right? Definitely.
So this is a Trudy Mendenhall piece when she was married, and for a short while she used the Burdine name. Trudy, of course, is still painting for our Rosie's Auction House group, and you'll see her featured on our channel once every month or so. And she's still currently active, and she paints vintage Fenton items. So kind of an interesting story there. She's become actually more popular than she was when she was working at Fenton Art Class. And here we go. What do I give on this one? What do I give? 15? What do I go 20? 25 is bid. I got 25, would it go 30, 30 with Josie, 30, would it go 35, 35, anybody want to go 35? There now, 40. I got 40, would it go 45, 45, would it go 45, and even 45 is big, would you want to go 50? 50 now, would you want to go 55? 55 there, would you want to go 60? I got 55, would it go 60, would it go $60? 58 now, 60. I got 58, would you go 60, would it go $60? 60 there, would it go 65? 60, would it go 65, would it go 65? Anybody want to go 65? Anybody want to go 65? 65 is bid, now 70. I've got 65, would it go 70? $70, fair warning. 65 is bid, would it go 70? 70 now, 75. I've got 70, would it go 75? Anybody want to go 75? Anybody want to go 75? 70 is bid, would you want to go 75? 75 now, 80. I've got 75, would it go 80? Would it go $80? Anybody want to go 80? 75, would it go 80? Would it go 80 now, 85? 80, would it go 85? Would it go 85? And 85 now, 90. Thank you. 85, would it go 90? Would it go $90? Anybody want to go 90? Would it go $90? 85, would it go 90? Would it go $90? Anybody want to go $90? 85 is bid, would it go 90? Would it go 90? 90 now, 95. I've got 90, would it go 95? 95, 100. 95, would it go 100? Anybody want to go 100? Would it go 100? 95 is bid, would it go 100? Would it go 100? Would it go 100? And we're going to sell it. Christy, you're a chicken. I got 95, would it go 100? Out, 95, Josie go. 95.
Congratulations.
Okay.
This is a Fenton large pan vase. It's 13.5 inches tall. And we have 17 to start.
Oh.
All right. So this is George's, and I'm going to see how we do this here. We're gonna let him show you the size because it's super huge, and we have $17 to start it. Here's the music.
It is super huge, yes, and this is pre-marked, so it's silver crest. This is going to date to about 1960. And yeah, this thing is really big, and I just, I haven't had this one before. I just really enjoy the way the top is made as much as anything. My camera, there we go. So that's how it looks like from the top, and yeah, this is just a big, nice piece of glass.
Holy smokes, that is 13.5 inches tall.
Yes, you can do some damage with this on somebody.
Hard to find in Silvercrest too because it's so big. Okay, here you go. What do you want to give on this one? Fenton Silvercrest. What do you want to give? Would it go $10? 10 would it go 15? Would it go 20? I got 17 there. I've got 17. Oops, I got 17 right there. 17 would it go 18? Would it go $18? Now 25. 25 would it go 30? I've got 30 there. Would it go 35? 35. Classic. 30. 30 would it go 35? 35 would it go 35? Would it go 35? 30 is big. Would it go 35? I got 30. Would it go 35? Would it go 35? Anybody would it go 35? 30 is big. Would it go 35? Would it go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 35 first with Barb. I've got 35. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? 35 is big. Would you go $40? Anybody want to go $40? 35 is big. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody want to go $40? Anybody want to go $40? Anybody got 40 there? Would you go 45? 40 would you go 45? 40 would you go 45? 45 would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 40 would you go 45? Would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? Last chance. Anybody want to go 45? 40 is bid. Would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? Anybody want to go 45? You got a bid more. 40 would you go 45? Would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? Anybody want to go 45? All right, and we sold it. Jody Miles, Jodine Miles.
No, I think Barb Rickle got that in first,
Barb
if I'm
Rickle.
seeing that right.
Barb Rickle,
Yeah,
okay.
Barb was
You got it
first.
right.
Yep.
And that is 40.
Yeah, you know, Trudy could have painted a whole town on that piece.
All right.
Okay, this
number
is
40.
Viking 6-petal candy dish. Sorry, Heidi. 10
Oh, that's
inches
okay.
across, $20.
This is Viking.
George ships from. George, where are you shipping from, hon?
Seattle area. Really like
right.
the Viking epic. This is just, I like the lobe foot. In the old days, they called that turkey foot, but they had sort of gotten out of that name by the time Vikings came along. But yeah, they really were trying to look Scandinavian, but it was all designed by the New Martinsville guy right there in West Virginia.
Very pretty in this classic green, so mid-century. What do you want to get for this one? I've got 15. Would you go 20? I've got 15. Would you go 20? 20 is big. Would you go 25? 20 is big. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? 20 is big. Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? I've got 20. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? 20 is bid. Would you want to go 25? Would you go 25? 25 there now. 30. I've got 25. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go 30? $30. Anybody want to go 30? 25 with Wayne. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 25 is big. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Anybody want to go $30? We are going to sell it. Wayne, I don't know who you are, so I'm going to go ahead and post my email up there. If you could screenshot that while I write down your information. Wayne gets it for 25. That is Wayne Ward. Let me go ahead and write this down because he's a newbie.
Hello, Wayne.
WIRTH. Make sure you get that, Wayne. If I'm not giving you enough time, you can let me know and I'll put it up there again. Just email me. You won that beautiful piece for 25. Okay. And we move on.
432 Fenton Custard Burmese basket, 11 inches tall. Signed Smith, $70 start bid. You have to go higher than 70.
What?
Yep.
I've had this once. I really like the simplicity of the design. You really get to see all the elements, the way it's painted. And of course, it glows even more strongly than it shows in the picture. That is just really one of the wild fun piece.
Yes, Custard Burmese. Remember, our Custard Burmese sale will be on November 5th. We have a consignor where we probably have the largest collection in the country we'll be selling. That'll be coming up. We're going to do an evening bid call sale in just a couple weeks. This one is signed C. Smith. We had the pleasure of meeting her a couple years ago. She's quite a character. And this is Custard Burmese. This is the 11-inch basket. What do you want to give for this one? I've got 50. Would it go 55? 55. Would it go 60? 60. Would it go 65? 65. 70. I've got 70. Would it go 75? I've got 70. Would it go 75? I've got 70. Would it go 75? Anybody want to go 75? Anybody want to go 75? $70 is bid on the glowy glass basket. What do you want to give? Would it go 75? Oops, where is it? 70 is bid online. Would you want to go 75? Would you go 75? Would you go 75? Anybody want to go 75? Would you go 75? Would you go 75? Anybody want to go 75? Anybody want to go 75? C. Smith. Anybody want to go 75? 11 inches, darn near a foot tall. Anybody want to go 75? Would you go 75? Would you go 75? I'm going to go ahead and sell. Oh, 73, Kim Allen. Okay.
Oh, she
Kim
snuck
Allen
in
gets
there right
that
in the
one
last
for
second.
73. And we move on. All right.
We move on to the Little Poodle. Oil on board, dated 1975, in a gold wood frame, $10 start. She's probably an 8x10. somebody's baby.
On the
Yeah.
poo.
Cute little dog portrait.
Yeah, you know somebody had this commissioned, and aw, that's so sweet. It looks a lot like the poodle who lives with me here, except for the poop on top. Yeah,
Yeah, she's a
that's
cutie.
fun. And the blue collar, yes, very sweet.
Great for a gallery wall. Hi there, Joanne.
All right, on the
Julianne,
poo. What do
hi.
we give on this one? I've got 10 there. Dated 1975. I've got 10. Would you go 15? 10 would you go 15? $12 is bid. 12 would you go 15? $20 there. I've got 20. Would you go 22? 22 would you go 25? 25 now 27. I've got 27. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 27 is bid. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 27 is bid. Would you go $30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Anybody want to go now 30? 30 would you go 35? I got 30. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? Would you go 35? 32 now 35. 32. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? Anybody want to go 35? And we're going to go ahead and sell it. Stephen Dunn for 32. Stephen
Hey,
Dunn for
Stephen.
32.
Yeah,
All right.
Leanne said you could put it with your poodle collection. You know, if you collect the poodles, you put that behind them. Be cute.
Yes, we do. We do have
let's
other channels. Rosie's Auction House, and you can look that up on YouTube, Al, there, and you'll see we have several different kinds of auctions every week. And Eileen and I are partners in crime over there, so I hope you can join us. All right, what do we got next? Let's see. Oh, okay.
We have the am I highlighting? Okay, we have the Hull 1957 deer vase, 9 inches tall. We have 30 to start.
This is my favorite piece. Oh,
It's the classic 1950s color combination. I mean, what more could you want? Pink and seafoam. I mean, this was, growing up, these were my favorite colors because we had all this old 50s stuff in our house, and it just, yeah, that one. And they're fun deer. They're a little stylized, but they look real enough, except that they're turquoise.
this is the kind of stuff I just love. I have the hardest time selling these kinds of items because I just love this piece. Thank you. Yes, it started the channel, Rosie's Auction House. We would appreciate it. All right, here we go. This is Hull, 1957 on this. So yeah, the pinks again in the 50s. What do you think about this one? What do you want to give? Would you go 20? Would you go 25? 25? Would you go 30? I got 25. Would you go 30? 30 is bid. Would you go 35? I've got 35 there now. 40. I've got 40. Would you go 45? 45 there now. 50. 50. Would you go 55? I've got 50. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody would go 55? 50. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody would go 55? Anybody want to go 55? Would you go 55? I've got 50. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody would go 55? Fair warning. Anybody would go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? $50 is bid. Would you go 55? And we're going to go ahead and sell it. The price is $50, and the winner is Ginger. Okay. Next up, I'm going to let George sell a few. And George, I'll let you highlight your own bids when it comes to that time.
Okay.
And here we go. We have a plum. Go ahead, Eileen. What do we got?
We have a Fenton plum opal vase. It's 6 inches tall. It's almost like that diamond pattern. And we have, 48 to start. Beautiful.
Ooh, I don't know
Absolutely
if Carol
stunning.
is bidding on this vase. Carol, can you bid again? Because I think you're bidding on the other vase. I'm going to delete your comment because I think you're bidding on the other one. So just bid again if you're bidding on this vase. Okay, plum opal again. Plum is in the top 2 of all the Fenton colors collected. It's it was not really made a lot because they couldn't get the color consistent, and of course it was I think it was actually first made because it was a mistake from a cranberry lot, if I remember right. Here we go. What do I give? Oh, George, go ahead. What do you want to give, George?
Okay, well, we've got the plum opal vase, and yes, a very happy mistake. Some of the best glasses made from mistakes, and this is one of them. And this is an unusual optic, and we start at $48, 48 now, 50, 50 now, 55 with Carol Reynolds, 55 looking for 60. We've got $55 bid on the plum opal vase. Do we know how tall that one is? $50 bid, $55
6
bid.
inches, I think.
6 inches. Okay.
6 inches,
$55
George.
bid on the 6-inch plum opal vase. 55 looking for 60. $55 bid now looking for 60. We've got $55 looking for 60. $55. Anybody out there for 60? What do you want to bid? $55 bid now 60. 55 looking for 60. 55 now 58. $58 bid looking for 60. $58 bid now looking for 60. $58 is our bid looking for $60, folks. This is a hard piece to find. $58 bid now $60. 58 looking for 60. 58 looking for 60. We're going to move along pretty fast, so get your bids in. $58 bid now looking for 60. Carol, let us know. $58 bid now 60 looking for 60, and we're going to sell this. So $58 is bid now looking for $60, folks. Anyone out there for $60? $58 bid, and we're going to sell this, and we are sold. $58 to Dana Lipscomb.
Dana. Awesome, Dana. Next one is a Weller signed Lido basket. We have $10 to start.
Oh, another great color combination. This is Weller from about 1930, again with the script signature and that wonderful two-toning in the glaze. I've always liked the basket, and you know, I know we're starting into winter, but Easter will be here soon. So, and besides, baskets can do everything both do, and you can carry them around. So.
This is really unusual, and I hope I got the description right. There's 3 handles coming up. You don't really see it in the pictures, but there's 3 handles coming up to make this basket, and it's a beautiful shade of a mauve color. Very early Weller, and it's more of a mauve-y pink. You know that color. Yeah, it's a mauve-y pink. And it is Weller. Did I get the right description on there, George?
I think so. I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm pretty sure it's Lido, and yes, it is pink. It could be punk if you want it to be, though. It's starting at $10 bid now 22. $22 now 25. $25 bid with Stephanie looking for 30. $25 on the Weller basket looking for 30. $25 bid looking for 30. Do we have 30 out there? $25 bid looking for 30. $25 is the current bid looking for 30 now. 28. $28 looking for 30. $28 bid now looking for 30. $28 bid now looking for $30. Do we have $30 out there, folks? $28 bid now looking for 30 on the very pretty Weller basket. It's a good deal for what it is. These are not easy to find. $28 looking for 30. $28 looking for $30. We are looking for $30, folks. Do we have anyone out there? $28 bid, now looking for $30. Now $30 with Steven says done. $30 bid, now looking for $35. $35 we're looking for on the Weller. $30 bid, now looking for $35. $30 bid, looking for $35. Do we have 35 out there, folks? We've got $30 bid, and we're going to sell this very pretty piece. $30 bid, now 32. 32 looking for 35. $32 bid, looking for 35. We've got $32 with Carol, looking for 35. $32 bid, looking for 35. Anyone out there looking for $35 bid on the Weller basket? $32 bid, looking for 35. And we're going to sell this thing soon. $32 bid, looking for $35. And we've got 35 now looking for 40. $35 bid, now looking for $40, folks. $35 is the bid, looking for 40. $35 bid on the Weller basket, looking for 40. What do you want to bid? $40. We're looking for 40. $36 now looking for 40. $36 bid, looking for $40 on the Weller basket. $36 looking for 40. $36 looking for 40. And we're going to sell this thing. $36 bid, looking for 40. And we are sold. And we are sold $36 to Carol Bloom.
Awesome. Congrats. Here's some hobnail for you guys. This is a water pitcher and a bowl, 47 to start.
Okay, I'll let you sell one more, George, so you can sell and highlight. And here is the music.
Okay. Well, this is really an interesting shape, I think. I always like the top of this particular picture because of the way it pinches in. So it gives it a little bit of more like an ice lip to keep the ice in when you're pouring out your lemonade. I'm sure they sold it as a lemonade pitcher. They love casting things in Victorian words for glass at the time. And then the bowl underneath is really substantial because if this is a water pitcher, that's got to be, what, an 11-inch bowl?
Yeah, it's very big, and
Yeah.
these are often separated in state sales and auctions. You never find them together, so be the bidder here.
Yes, I have a feeling that I have separated these not knowing better in the past, so we're learning something here. All right, we are starting, this one started out at $45 and then $47, $47 now, $48, $48 now, $50 with Barb Rickle. We have $50 bid, looking for $55, $50 bid, looking for $55, $50 bid, looking for a $55 bid on this set. It's a great deal. You're getting 2 pieces for 1 price. $50 bid, looking for $55 now, $52 bid, looking for $55 now, $55 with Barb. We've got a couple $55s looking for $60. $55 bid, looking for $60 bid. $55 is the bid, looking for $60. We are looking for $60 again. It's a set, hard to find together. $58 bid, now looking for $60. $60 bid, now looking for $65. We've got $60 bid, looking for $65. $60 bid, looking for $65. Do we have $65 looking for $65 in the house, folks? $60 bid. We've got a couple 60s, but the first one takes it. So bid up if you want it. $60 bid. 65 is our looking for 65. $60 bid, looking for 65. $60 bid, get your bids in because these go fast. $62 now, looking for 65. $62 bid, looking for 65 on this handsome set. 62 now, 65. 65 looking for 70. Do we have $70 out there, folks? 65 looking for 70. $65 now, 67. $67 looking for 70. We've got $67 looking for 70. And now $70 with Barb. $70 bid, now looking for 75. $70 looking for 75. We've got $70 bid, looking for $75. $70 bid, looking for 75 now, 75. $75 looking for 80. $78 now, looking for 80. $78 bid, looking for $80 bid. $78 is the bid, looking for 80. 78 looking for 80. Let us know, Rebecca. $78 looking for 80, now 80. 80 looking for 85. $80 bid, looking for 85. $85 now looking for 90. We've got $85 on this nice set, looking for $90. $85 is the bid, looking for $90. Do we have $90 in the house? And Rebecca's out, and we're going to sell this to Barb Rickle for $85.
Congrats, Barb.
All right.
Thank you, bidders.
All right. And I'm gonna
go ahead, Heidi.
I'm gonna bring George over and go ahead, Eileen. You can describe this. I'll sell it for him, but he'll show it to you.
438G is a wonderful swung vase. This one is George's, and it's 13 and a half inches tall. We have 25 to start.
Well, we know some swung vases are popular, and this is such a different thing because you just don't see. Fenton, I think, is the only one who did them in milk glass. You see lots of the bittersweet from L.E. Smith, and you see all sorts of bright colors. But if you want something a little different in a collection of swung vases, or a little different in your Fenton Hotmail collection, well, this is definitely a piece that was a really interesting combination of styles to me. And I love their milk glass because it's really, really white. I always preferred it to the other companies.
Oh yeah, and this one's so pretty because it's got such a wide mouth on it. It's really, really nice. Okay, let's go ahead. This is Fenton, and we are going to go ahead. I got 15, would it go 20, would it go $20, 20, would it go 25, 25 is bid, would it go 30, I've got 35, would it go 40, I've got 35, would it go 40, would it go $40, $50, 50, would it go 55, I've got 50, would it go 55, would it go 55, would it go 55, anybody would it go 55, I've got 50, would it go 55, would it go 55, anybody would it go 55, be the bidder, I've got 50, would it go 55, would it go 55, anybody would it go 55, 50 is bid, I've got 75, 75, would it go 80? I've got 75, would it go 80? Would it go $80? Anybody would it go 80? Would it go $80? Anybody would it go $80? And we're going to sell it $75, Colleen Lighthouse. $75, Colleen Lighthouse. Okay, next
Thank you
up.
very much.
All right. Cornucopias, the 30 to start, Roseville, Freesia cornucopias. Let me type this in here real quick. Okay. It's coming. There you go. Whoops. Okay. And we have 30 to start. You already have 30, guys. You got to go a little bit higher than 30. Okay.
$30 is bid on the pair of Roseville cornucopias. Yes.
Wow. And that's for a pair. That is a screaming deal because these usually
one
sell
should be that
for
many.
more than that a piece. Very pretty.
Yes, this is for the pair. What I like about this design is, and I showed it in the picture, you can flip it. If you don't have the decor to go with the purple, you can flip it around and you've got the ivory showing. So it's kind of a neat thing for this particular piece. And we're going to go ahead and start it at $30. This is for the pair. And let's get going here. I've got $30 now. 30 would go 35. 35 is bid. Would you want to go 40? I've got 40 would go 45. 40 would go 45. 40 would go 45. 45 there. Would you want to go 50? I've got 45 would go 50. Would you go $50? Anybody want to go 50? 45 is bid. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? All in, all done. 45 is bid. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go 50? Anybody want to go 50? 45, you're right. 52 now. 55. 52, would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? 52 is bid. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? What do you want to give? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? Anybody want to go 55? 52 is bid. Would you go 55? And we're going to go ahead and sell it. It looks like Carol Bloom. And sorry, Carol Reynolds. We got to go quick.
Great deal on those.
$52 on that pair. Next up, $440. What do we got, Eileen?
We have, let me scroll down. We have a Fenton D. Robinson satin opaline vase, 8 inches tall, $30 to start it.
This is 8 inches tall, but it is much rounder, much wider than it is tall, and is in beautiful satin opaline with a hard color to find. Yes, try to bid during music. And here we go. We'll try to give you a little more time, but we're really trying to perfect it so it goes a little bit quicker, Carol. Sorry about that.
And do refresh because sometimes that'll bring you up to speed if you're having lag.
Much bigger than it looks. This is Fenton D. Robinson satin opaline. Okay, here you go. What do you want to give on this one for the pair? I've got 20. Would you go 25? 25. Would you go 30? Would you go $30 is bid? I've got 30 there. Would you want to go 35? 35 there. Would you want to go 40? I've got 35, 40 now, 45. I've got 40. Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 40 would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? I've got 40. Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 40 is bid. Would you go 45? 42 now, 45. I've got 42. Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 42 is bid. Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 42 is bid. Now 50. Would you go 55? 50. Would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? I've got 50. Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? And we are going to go ahead and sell it to Colleen Lighthouse for $50. $50 to Colleen Lighthouse. Thank you.
Okay, these might be my favorite thing in the auction. I think these are adorable.
No.
They're so cute. And
They're just so
Inesco
cute.
is getting so popular. I mean, back in the days, and I'm sure my colleagues can attest, Inesco, we just were like Inesco, and now it's Inesco, okay, for the bathing beauties.
Oh, those
I love that
really...
they're different. Go ahead, George.
Oh no, those are. I was just going to say they look like Dorothy Kendall from the 40s. They're really cool.
I love that they're different. Like they're not even the same girl. Like they're so cute.
Yeah, very cute. With the seagulls and the like 1920s swimsuits. They're very cute. Okay, what do I give on this one? I'll get 10. I'm going to go 15. I'm going to go $20. I've got 20. I'm going to go 22, 22, 25. Now 30. Now 35, 40. I've got 40. I'm going to go 45. I'm going to go 45. I'm going to go 45. This is for the pair. Anybody want to go 45? I'm going to go 45. I'm going to go 45. Anybody want to go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 40 is bid. Would you go 45? I'm going to go 45. Would you go 45? 45. I'm going to go ahead and sell it for $40 to Ginger. $40 to Ginger. All right, next up.
This is a Dame Frederick. We've got the 10-inch pomegranate vase, $60 to start it. It is gorgeous.
Okay, pomegranate. Now this one is decorated. It's adorned with some little crystals on the pomegranate. And it's from our featured artist for Teak Stock last fall, Dane Frederick. His stuff has grown in popularity since we featured him. And this is a pomegranate vase. It is
What great
fun.
fall colors too. I mean, this is so right now.
Yes.
Yeah, really pretty. I've never seen this piece. Did they do many of these? I never went into this.
There's a few pieces with this line. And of course, Dane Frederick, when we feature somebody like that at Teak Stock, their popularity just jumps. And he was in our top 10 list. He is one of the few male artists at Fenton, and he worked there a long time. I think 38 years. Here we go. What do you want to give for this one? Deserves the recognition for sure. What do you want to give? Would you go 35? Would you go 40? 40 would you go 45? 45 would go 50, 50 would go 60, 60 is bid. 60, would you want to go 65, 62? I've got 62 now. 75, 75, would you want to go 80? 75 would you go 80, would you go $80? Anybody want to go $80? Anybody want to go $80? 75 is bid, would you go 80, would you go $80? Anybody want to go $80? $80, anybody want to go $80? I'm going to sell it to Carol Reynolds. Carol Reynolds. And that is 75. And Carol, I can't remember, were you able to get my email address, Carol? Here it is if you need it, rosiesauctionhouse@gmail.com. Not sure I'm familiar with you. I probably asked you earlier. And we move on.
Ooh, this is nice.
Eileen is missing.
Sorry.
And it's her
Yes, I
face.
did.
Oh, that is
I went to
a
measure-
beautiful piece.
I went to measure the next item because someone asked how big it was. It's about 10 by 16.
What
Somebody
a
wanted the
gorgeous,
measurement.
just love
In
art.
perfect shape.
spot.
Yeah, perfect shape, guys. Perfect shape.
The colors are so strong. It looks like it wasn't ever put in a strong light, and that is just fantastic. And Fox is such a great artist. I mean, right up there with Ferris, certainly the same style. And he also works under various pseudonyms, and if you look them up, sometimes you'll find a bargain.
Pretty deep.
Original frame,
1920.
too. Wow.
All right, here we go. 1920s. Man, they captured that era just wonderfully in this picture. What do you want to give on this? What was the size again, Eileen?
It's about 10 by 16 or 12 by 16. So it's about this tall.
All right, what do you want to give on this one? I've got 40, would you go 45? 45, would you go 50? I've got 50, would you go 55? 52 now, 55. 55 is bid. Anybody want to go 60? 60 there now, 65. 60 is bid, would you go 65? Would you go 65? 62 now, 65. I've got 62 now, 65, would you go 65? Anybody want to go 65? Would you go 65? 64 now, 65. I've got 64, would you go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody want to go 65? Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody want to go 65? Anybody want to go 65? Anybody want to go 65? I've got 66 now, 70. I've got 66 now, 70. Would you go $70? Anybody want to go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody want to go $70? 68 now, 70. 68, would you go 70? 68, would you go 70? $70. Anybody want to go 70? 68, would you go 70? Would you go $70? I'm going to sell it to Stephen Dunn for 68. Stephen Dunn did the deal. That one is going to be for $70. Let me make sure. No, wait, 68 for Steve. All right, next up, 444.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Oh, did we screw up here? Did I go backwards?
We're doing Jackie O is up next.
All
Wow.
right.
This is probably a hard to find one. I mean, we kind of sell a lot of head vases, but we really don't see this one. 44 to start it.
No, go ahead.
I'm
Gord.
sorry. I was just going to say this is absolutely a really hard one, and it typically sells for a pretty high price. So right now, this is a real bargain. How tall is this one?
Yeah, she is in her breathing attire. That is why this one is such a good piece to collect.
I don't see a size on it, but it looks bigger. Heidi, you would know. How tall is she? She's a taller one. She's not the short,
Yeah, 6, 7 inches.
I think.
All right,
Okay.
here we go. We're going to get started.
Mhm.
1964. I've got 30, would it go 35, 35, would it go 40, 40, would it go 45, 45, 45, 4 is bid. I've got 44, would it go 45, 50. I've got 50, would it go 55, 55, 60, 65 is bid. I've got 65, now 70. I got 70, would it go 75, 75, would it go 80, $80 is bid, 85, now 90. I've got 85, would it go 90, would it go $90, $90, 85 is bid, would it go 90, $90, 87, now 89. 80 now, would it go 90, 90, would it go $90, 90, would it go 95, would it go 95, would it go 95, 100. I've got 100, would it go 110, 100, would it go 110, would it go 110, 100, would it go 110. I've got 100, would it go 110, would it go 110, would it go 110, would it go 110. I've got 100, would it go 110, would it go 110, would it go 110, would it go 110. I've got 100, would it go 110, would it go 110, would it go 110. And I'm going to go ahead and sell it. It's going to bring $102 to Stephen Dunn. $102 to
Congrats,
Stephen
Stephen.
Dunn.
Great piece.
Thank you for your bids, guys.
All right.
Okay, the next one is a lamp. Oh, I got to scroll down. I'm way up in the feed. This is P. Lauderman, a chocolate rose lamp, 11 inches, guys, $58 to start. A great lamp.
Lauderman isn't one of the painters that I know really well. Can you tell us anything about this artist, Heidi?
You know what? We need to do a history on her because you see her signature on a lot of items. She must have been around for a long time with Ben. She's obscure to me.
Yeah.
And boy, we see a lot of her stuff at gyms. I mean, and really nice stuff. Beautiful painted.
Yes. Now this lamp has the chocolate roses and it's on cameo glass, which is similar to custard glass, but it does not glow. It's a softer type field glass, and it does have a hammered brass base. It is an electric lamp. Here you go. What do you want to give? What do you go? 50. I got 50. What do you go? Stephen, I'm not taking it bid because that belongs to the other item. I'm going to take it off of there if I can delete it. Okay, I've got 60. 60, would you go 65? 65, would you want to go 65? 60 is bid, would you go 65? It's nice in the chocolate roses. I've got 60, would you go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody would go 65? Anybody would go 65? 60 is bid, would you go 65? Bid on it then. 60, would you go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody would go 65? I've got 60, would you go 65? Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody would go 65? Susan Lee is in at 60. Anybody would go 65? Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody would go 65? Anybody would go 65? 65, now 70. 65, would it go 70? Would it go $70? Anybody would go 70? 65, two Susans. 65, would it go 70? Would it go $70? Anybody would go 70? Anybody would go 70? We'll do a last chance one more time. Anybody want to go 70? Would it go $70? 65 is bid. Would it go 70? Would it go $70? Anybody want to go 70? Oh, and I said sold. 70, Susan Lee. Okay.
Yeah, great deal on a lamp. Wow. Okay, this is a really nice Art Deco dresser set. We have 25 to start.
Oh.
All right, and here we go. Deco period dresser set. And here's the music.
Oh, such a pretty color in celluloid. I just really like these, and they've been very popular. Every one I've gotten lately is sold really fast, and this is just a really fun color with marbling in the celluloid, and especially because it has the tray. So often those got separated, and it looks like it's got all the pieces pressed in foam and the button hook. Just need that for your high button shoes, and all that good stuff, all the cuticle stuff. It's a great set.
Yeah.
Yes. You can see the lace under the top, and it's really cool because it has a lot of pieces in the set. What year would you say this is?
1920-ish.
All right, here we go. What do you want to give? Would you go $10, 15? I've got 20. Would you go 25? 25 is bid. I've got 28 now, 30. 28, would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 28 is bid. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? 30 now, 35. I've got 30. Would you go 35? I've got 30. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody would go 35? 30 is bid. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? I've got 30. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 35? Anybody want to go 35? 32 now, 35. 32, would you go 35? 35. I've got 32, would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? Bid quickly. Anybody want to go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 32 is bid. Would you go 35? And we're going to sell it to Carol Bloom for $32. Carol Bloom. Okay.
Okay, we got a squirrel coming up, and we have 71 to start. Look how cute he is.
Okay, George, you're up to sell and highlight. I'm going to take a little break here.
Okay. Well, these are really fun. I really like the natural animals. There is something about the way that they were able to really give them a real coloration that just makes them, they're so cute that they feel a little more real. And for my very literal mind, that really it's a great color. And I don't know.
George, do you want me to highlight for you?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. I'd love that.
Okay.
And apparently this one's been, apparently this one's been popular with pre-bidders because we are starting this out at $71. It is a hard one to find with the original sticker. So we are starting at $71 bid, looking for 75. $71 is the bid, now looking for 75. We've got 71 on the table, looking for 75. We've got 73 with Debbie. 73 now looking for 75. $73 is the bid, looking for $75 on the squirrel. $73 on the natural squirrel, looking for 75. $73 bid. Do we have 75 in the house? We've got $73 bid, now looking for 75. 73 now looking for 75. Anyone out there for 75? $73 bid, looking for 75. And if we don't have anyone else in here, we're going to sell this. $73 is the bid, looking for 75. All in, all done. And we are sold $73 to Debbie.
Okay. Next one is a Viking Epic 6-inch orange, and we have 10 to start.
Yes, I've got that one right here, actually. And another Viking Epic piece, and I just love this color of orange. It's like candy to me. I started buying Viking years ago when nobody liked orange, and now, as you see, well, people like orange. You can see it goes with my Halloween display behind me here. So, Viking Epic basket, and we are going to sell this one. Size big enough for a little bit of candy, and I like that this is. Whoops, sorry, folks, my thing wants to on, not me. I'm not sure why. Anyway, this piece, you know, it's big enough for candy, but it is small enough to fit in a nice place on the table. There we go. So, yes, and clear handle. They always did a clear contrasting handle on this style basket. Only the full ones have the same color. So we're going to start this one off at $10. $10 is the opening bid now. 15. We've got 15 with Susan Lee. $15 bid now, looking for 20. 15 looking for 20. Now 20 with Pete. 20 looking for 25. $20 bid on the Viking basket, looking for 25. Do we have 25? $20 bid now, 25. $20 is the bid now, 25. $20 bid, looking for $25. Flojo, we appreciate your bid, but we've already got a 20. Oh, come on, camera, quit doing that. So $22 now with Susan Lee. $22 bid, looking for 25. $22 looking for 25. $22 bid now, 25 with Pete. $25 is the bid, now looking for 30. $25 looking for 30. 27 with Karen. $27 bid, now looking for 30. $27 now looking for 30. $27 bid, now looking for 30. We've got a $27 bid, now looking for 30. We're going to close this off pretty quick, folks. 27 looking for 30, and we are sold to Karen Lord for $27. Sorry, but nope, sorry. Pete got in right at the last minute. $30 to Pete Curtis. Thank you, Pete.
Awesome, Pete. Okay, here comes the other apothecary jar.
Oh, that's great.
This one was made for MG, right? And it's 9 inches tall, and we're starting it for $20.
Okay, can we, there we go. Oh, wow. What a great shape. Whoever got the last one might want to have this one to put with it, because that is really fun.
I need a pair of those.
Yeah, when those look good together.
Yep.
Yeah, they got the same pot, but a completely different shape body, and that'd be fun to have in different sizes. Dagger. Yeah, these are neat. I've never owned one. Okay, and Petra, I don't know if you're bidding on this piece. I think I don't know where we're starting on this.
We are starting at $20 for this.
$20. Okay, we have. All right, let's see. So we have $20 bid. $20 bid now. 25 with Susan Lee. $25 Susan Lee. That is the high bid currently. $25 looking for 30. We've got $25 on the apothecary jar, looking for $30. $25 bid now, looking for 30. Now 27 with Petra. 27 looking for 30. We are looking for $30 bid. $27 is the bid, looking for 30. Looking for $30 bid. Anybody out there for $30? Do you have $30? $30 for the apothecary jar. $27 bid, looking for a $30 bid on this piece. $27 is the bid. Now looking for $30. Who's in with me here? $38 now bid with Carol Reynolds. $38 now looking for 40. $38 bid, looking for 40. We've got $38 looking for $40. $38 is the bid, looking for 40. And we've got $38 bid. Anybody out there? We've got $38 looking for $40 bid. 38 looking for 40. $38 bid looking for 40. Do we have $40 out there? We're going to close this out pretty soon, folks. $38 bid looking for $40, and all in, all good. Okay, we are sold to Carol Reynolds for $38. Wonderful piece.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Okay.
Cobalt Glow oil lamps, circa 1895. And we have 25 to start.
Okay.
Type that in.
I'm back, George. If you want to take a break, you can.
I think I will. I'll get some water, but tell us about this piece before I go do that, because I want to hear about it. This is really interesting.
Yes. Now this is a glow lamp. It was made in 1895. This is an oil lamp. The top twists. It twists on and locks down. And it was a safety feature, and it's a smaller lamp. And there's a safety feature about the size too. I can't recall it. Kept it away from curtains. I don't know. But I know that it is a specific type of oil lamp. I had a collection of these come in, and I'd never seen them before. It's called a glow lamp, and it's 1895.
Yeah, just a beautiful color. What an interesting piece. Another thing I've never seen. You've really gotten some, both of you have brought some really cool things today.
Thank you.
I got a mouthful of cookie, but here we go.
Well, everybody gets to look at this for one more second. And
go ahead and sell it, George. Then I'll let you
take this one. Okay, we are starting out at, on the glow lamp, we are starting at $25, now 30 with Stephanie, $30 bid, now $35 with Carol Bloom. We've got two Carols now, 38 with Karen Lord, now 40 with Christy. We've got $40 bid, now looking for 45. $40 bid, now looking for 45 on the antique oil lamp. A very unusual piece. $40 bid, looking for 45. Now 45 looking for 50. $45 with Josie, looking for 50. $45 is the bid, looking for 50. Now 50 with Christy. 50 looking for 55. $50 bid, now looking for 55. We've got $50 on the glow lamp. Now 55 with Josie. $55 bid, looking for 60. We've got $55 bid, looking for $60. $55, are you in there for 60? We've got $60 now, looking for 65. $60 bid, now looking for 65. $60 bid, now 65. Looking for 65. We've got 65 now, 70. $70 now, looking for 75. This is an unusual piece. $70 bid, now 75 with Josie. 75 looking for 80. We've got $75 bid, looking for an $80 bid. $75 looking for 80. $75 looking for $80 bid, now $80 looking for 85. $80 bid, looking for 85. $80 is the bid, now looking for 85. Now 85 looking for 90. $85 looking for 90 on this unusual lamp. $85 is the bid, now looking for 90. Do we have $90 in the house? We've got $85 bid, looking for $90, and Christy's out, so I think we're going to sell this, and we are going to sell it for $85 to Josie. Very nice piece.
Congrats.
Unusual.
Okay.
Congrats.
Now take a break, George, and I am going to change slideshows here.
Okay.
I want to ask I want to ask everybody while I do it. I think I'm pretty much decided. Our next bid call sale will be Sunday the 23rd. Since that's the weekend before Thanksgiving, we may try our first evening sale. Let me know what you think while I'm changing this slideshow. Would you like to have an evening sale? I think right before Thanksgiving and shopping, it might be better to do an evening sale on the 23rd. That's the Sunday before Thanksgiving. Let me know in comments while we get started here to do our last 30. I'll give you just a second. What do you think, Eileen? Because normally I like the Sunday shows, but that's the Sunday before Thanksgiving. I think we'd be better to do an evening sale. What do you think?
I'm fine with it. Let's try it because we talked about this last time. Some people are morning people, some people are night people. Let's just try it and see how it goes. I think it'll be good.
Okay, so it's official. I'm sure George is going to agree with us. The 23rd will probably be an evening sale. Just because of the holiday, we'll give it a shot. And then we might move back on to Sundays. I like Sunday mornings, but I think just the time frame we're going to be dealing with.
I've got a lot of stuff going on during the day, during the holidays. There's a lot of stuff going on. People are more flexible at night.
Yeah,
I think.
And one more thing before we get going here, remember that Burmese sale is going to be a Wednesday night sale. It'll be a bid call sale. It's not going to be our George and Eileen typical bid call sale, but this will be a consignor we're doing. And we're going to be doing that on the evening of Wednesday, November 5th. You'll see that catalog come out. Okay, we're ready to get going again. Here we go. Thank you, everybody. 94 peeps. This is a Marilyn Wagner. This is a surprise. I didn't know, but now I do. It's a mesh basket, 10 inches tall, and this is signed Marilyn Wagner. She is, of course, the second most popular Fenton artist to collect. And here we go. It's hard for us to answer any questions besides the auction stuff, Christy. Okay. We got so many bids coming in. Okay, Marilyn Wagner. I call this the screen basket because it's got a beautiful finish. It makes a great canvas for the basket. This is, of course, Marilyn Wagner. Here we go. What do you want to give? What do you go? 25, 30. I got 30. What do you go? 35, 35, 35, 35. There. What do you want to go? 40. What do you go? $40. 35 is bid. What do you go? 40. 37. Now 40. I got 37. What do you go? 40. What do you go? $40. This is a big one. 37. What do you go? Oh, no problem, Christy. 37. What do you go? 40. What do you go? $40. We're just trying to go really fast because we want to fit in 100 eventually. And so we try to stick to the sale. 37. What do you go? 40. What do you go? $40. Anybody want to go? $40? Anybody want to go? $40? Where do you want to go? $40? I've got 40, would it go 45? I've got 40, would it go 45? Would it go 45? Would it go 45? Would it go 45? Anybody would it go 45? 40, would it go 45? Would it go 45? Last chance, 40, would it go 45? Anybody would it go 45? Would it go 45? Would it go 45? Don't want to miss your bid. I got 42, would it go 45? 42, would it go 45? Marilyn Wagner, 42, would it go 45? Would it go 45? Anybody would it go 45? 44 there now, 45. 44, would it go 45? Would it go 45? Would it go 45? 45, would it go 45? 45. 45 down 50. 45 would go 50. Oh, everybody wants to go 45. Bid quickly. 45 would go 50. Would go $50. 48 now 50. No, 45 would go 50. 45 would go 50. Would go $50. 48 would go 50. 48 would go 50. $50. Anybody want to go 50? Would go $50? Anybody want to go $50? 48 would go 50. Would go $50? 48 would go 50. Would go $50? We're gonna move. 48 would go 50. Would go $50? Anybody want to go $50? Marilyn Wagner. 48 would go 50. Would go $50? And it is going to $48, Christine Smith.
Nice. Congrats. Tom St. Clair, experimental fish. I love it. 4 inches, $10 start on the fish. He's so cute.
Yes. This was from a collection that I got a few years ago. And the guy was friends with Thomas St. Clair. So there were a lot of experimental pieces, and this was one of them. Now, this will sit up, and it is an experimental fish. It's very cool. You'll never find another one like it. Thomas St. Clair is the artist out of Indiana. If you like the weird and unusual, this is probably at $10. This is probably the sleeper of the whole show, and it's probably
I
because
would bid on him.
Yeah.
I would bid on him. He's adorable. I like the purple in there.
All right, we already have $10 bid. So here we go. I've got 10, would it go 15? I got 10, would it go 15? Tom St. Clair, 10, would it go 15? Would it go $15? $12, would you want to go 15? I got 12, would it go 15? 15 with Barb. Anybody want to go 20? I got 15, would it go 20? 25 there, would you want to go 30? I got 25, would it go 30? Would you go $30? 25 is bid, would you go 30? Would you go $30? I've got 25, would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 25 is bid, would you go 30? Would you go $30? 30 there now, 35. I've got 30, would you go 35? 30 is bid, would you go 35, 35, would you go 35, 35 there, would you go 40? I got 35, would you go 40, would you go $40? Anybody want to go $40? All in, all done, 35, would you go 40, would you go $40? Anybody want to go $40? I'm going to go ahead and sell it. And that is $35. And the winner is Ginger. Okay. Eileen, do you need to take a break?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
No.
Did you want to?
No,
did you want to sell, or are you okay clerking?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine clerking. I can clerk.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so funny part about these boots is that our local bank in Westfield, they gave these out during the 60s. They're porcelain. They gave them out they were starting at 25. They gave them out to the customers. They are mint condition.
Oh, wow.
Thanks.
The color is all there. That's what's important. Yeah, some
Yes,
of these were complicated.
it's never been washed. Yep. I mean, it's
And you can
mint.
get the money out. Remember when we were
Yes.
younger? Some of them you couldn't. You had to break the bank.
Right?
All right, here we go on the spaghetti boot. Spaghetti boot bank. I like it. Spaghetti boot. Spaghetti boot
Yep.
bank. All right, what do you want to give with that? What do you want to give? Would it go $10? 10, would it go 15? Would it go 20? Would it go 25? I'll get 25. Would it go 30? 30 is bid. Would you want to go 35? 33 now, 35. I got 33. Would you go 35? Would it go 35? Anybody would go 35? 33 is bid. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody would go 35? Anybody would go 35? 33 is bid. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody would go 35? 33 is bid. Would you go 35? Sold at $33. Tamara. Tamara.
Thank you. Thank you, Tamara. Okay, so let's see. We have another piece of Fenton, and this is a Custer Burmese, 10 inches, and I have, I already forgot, 65 to start it. On this one, 65 to start it. There you go.
All right.
That is such a beauty. I just really like that pattern. Are those trillium?
I got magnolia, but you know what? I don't know. It does look like a trillium.
They're beautiful anyway, whatever it is. And it looks great lit, but it looks great unlit too. I mean, it's just such a great color combination with the base glass. It just really works pretty.
It is a trillium. First flowers of spring, or darn near the first flower of spring. Trillium, and this one is a super impressive piece. It is 10 inches tall with that big wide mouth on top there. It's just gorgeous. And this is Fenton. I do not have the artist on there. I don't know why, but it does glow. And here we go. What do you want to give? Would you go $50? 50? Would you go 55? 60? Would you go 65? 70? I got 75. Would you go 80? I've got 75. Would you go $80? Anybody want to go to $80? 75. Would you go 80? It glows. 75. Would you go 80? Would you go $80? Anybody want to go $80? I've got 75. Would you want to go 80? 80 there. Would you go 85? 85. Take a look. I've got 80. Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Anybody want to go 85? Anybody want to go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? $150 vase any other day. 80. Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Would you go 85? Anybody want to go 85? Anybody want to go 85? But we're going to sell it. $80. Rebecca Skipper. Rebecca Skipper. Next up. Whoa, bid quicker.
That I look like Joe Burgess,
I can't understand.
maybe something like that. I'm the
Okay.
artist. This one started for the, huh? What?
You were just breaking up for a minute.
This one is, okay. Joseph original musical figurine called Fascination, and we have 20 to start.
Now, when it says it's musical, does this one have a music box, or is it just that it's the music series because she's playing an instrument?
Oh, it's a music box.
It is a music box.
It's a music box. Yep.
That's a little more special and hard to find.
Yep. A Joseph original with the original tag. And she plays Fascination. This is from the year 45 to 62. And it is a Joseph original. She is beautiful.
Yes, and you know it's the pre-1963 because it's got black eyes but not brown.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Did not know that. Wow.
All right.
There's a mosquito in here.
Original.
Wow.
Okay, what do you want to give it a go? 10, 15, 20. I got 20, what do you go? 25, 25 there. What do you want to go? 30. I got 30, what do you go? 35, 35 there. What do you want to go? 40. 35 is bid, what do you go? 40, what do you go? $40. Anybody want to go? $40. 35 is bid, what do you go? 40, what do you go? $40. 35 is bid, what do you go? 40, what do you go? $40. Anybody want to go? 40. 37. Now 39. Now 40. I've got 39, what do you go? 40. 39 is bid, what do you go? 40, what do you go? $40. Anybody want to go? 40. 40 there. Now 45. 45. I've got 40, would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 40 is bid, 45, now 50. 45 is bid, would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? Anybody want to go $50? Anybody want to go $50? Thank you for what you did do. And we're going to go ahead and sell it to Josie Doe for 45. Josie Doe for 45.
Okay. Next item is a Fenton Panda with the original stickers. And we have 52 to start it.
All right, Panda.
Panda.
Kind of a hallmark of our group here.
Panda? Yeah.
This is a Fenton Panda with the original sticker on the bottom. Of course, pandas are kind of the hallmark of our group. Funny, curious, always having fun, always having adventure. And here you have a Fenton Panda.
And sleep a lot.
They sleep a lot, yes. They roll a lot. They roll everywhere. I didn't realize that until they became famous, that kind of popular in our group, and I started watching videos, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they roll everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They're so
They're
funny.
silly.
Okay. Yes. On the Fenton Panda, what do you want to give it? Go 25, 30, would you go 35, 35, would you go 40, 40, would you go 45, 50. I got 50, would you go 50, $60 is big, would you go 65. I've got 60, would you go 65, would you go 65. Anybody want to go 65, 60, would you go 65. Anybody want to go 65, 60 is bid, would you go 65, would you go 65. Anybody want to go 65, anybody want to go 65. I've got 60 bid, would you go 65, would you go 65. Anybody want to go 65. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. I'm going to go ahead and sell it, and the winner is Ginger for $60. The Ginger for $60. Okay, this is cool.
Nice. This is George Briard, and this is a tray, 16 inches, and we have 15 to start.
Okay, wow. You're going to have to imagine 16 inches. This is a big item, and not typically what I buy, but I heard they're collectible. What do you think, George?
Oh, these are really cool. I mean, George Briard did really crazy designs. Actually, he took credit for a lot of crazy designs that he had other people do. But really fun mid-century. He really did a lot of barware with sort of in a bar trade. And it's a great design. I mean, this is definitely a sleeper. If I had paid more attention, I would have been on this. It's really cool.
It's very nice. I like George Briard.
All right, here we go. I am going to start this out. Let's see. Okay, what do you want to go? $10. 10 would go 15. 15 is bid. What do you want to give? Would you go 20? I got 18. Would you go $20? 18 would you go $20? 25. Anybody want to go 30? 25 is bid. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 25 is bid. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? All in, all done. 25 is bid. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? Would you want to go $30? I'm going to go ahead and sell it. And that goes to Joe Dine Miles. And that price was 25. Okay.
So this is the melon vase. This is the big one. We have 10 to start it. Let me just put that in the chat.
Right. And I'm going to put George. Oops.
Cranberry melon vase, and it is a large one.
Not me. Let me get George in here. How did that happen? Oh, George got way down there for some reason. Okay, let's try it again. All right.
There we go.
So this is George's vase, and we wanted to show you how big it was, okay? Because it doesn't show that in the pictures. And this is a Fenton cranberry melon vase.
Yes, very pretty, and I like it's a nice light cranberry. I like Fenton because you can still see through it, so it's got a pinky aspect to it. But I just thought this was really neat. It does not look great against my Halloween background, so there you go. Now you get a little more true idea of what the color is on that. I've always liked the quilted pattern. I just think they're really pretty, and I feel like cranberry is making a comeback and seeing all these white interiors, and people are starting to pick cranberry and cobalt and cool tones to dress things up a little bit.
Thank you, Ginger. You are so sweet. Okay, let's take a look at this one. This is a Fenton cranberry. Now, what is different about this, or unique, or unusual, I think, what is that trick that you do with that camera? Okay, it's quilted. It's got a quilted pattern on the melon. You don't normally see. Are you a musician? You got a new toy. I don't know
why this is happening.
All right, and here we go. We're going to go ahead and start this off. All right, here you go. What do you want to give on the Fenton? $10. What do you want to go 15? 10. Would you go 15? 15 there. Would you want to go 20? I got 15. Would you go 20? Would you go $20? Yes, 8 inches tall. 15. Would you go 20? Would you go $20? Anybody want to go 20? Anybody want to go 20? Is it 8 inches? Did you say?
You know, I better measure it really quickly.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Let's have a measure it.
With this.
I've got 15. Would you go 20? I got 15. Would you go 20? Would you go 20? Would you go $20? 20 there. Would you want to go 25? 20. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? Anybody want to go 25? 25 there. Would you want to go 30? 25. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 25. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go 30? 30 there. Would you go 35? 30. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody? Oops! Now he lost his voice. He's playing around and he's messing things up. 30. Would you go 30? There he goes. 30. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 30 is big. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? 32 now, 35. 32 now, 35. Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Would you go 35? Anybody want to go 35? I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Susan Mitchell for 32.
Thank you, Susan. And I think I figured it out. The camera is supposed to keep my face in the middle, and when I block it with an object, it goes to the face on the wall, which is a Halloween face.
That's funny. That's hysterical.
Oh, let me see. What did I do here? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let George sell a couple and highlight. And we'll start this one out with Eileen. What do we need on this one?
We got it's a fairy lamp. This is a V Gurkey, and it's gray with little butterflies. We have 101 to start.
This is a delightful,
beautiful.
It's kind of like an icy gray color. We only made a few pieces in this color, and it is beautiful.
Yeah, really makes the color of the painting pop on this background. And with all the gray interiors now, this seems like a perfect thing to pick that up and also start introducing some blue and pink into some of those all white decors that a lot of people did.
I want to thank Ginger again. Ginger, thank you so much for the panda. It's appreciated, and we all love you and are thinking about you every day still. Our prayers are with you. And here we go, George. Go ahead.
All right, so we have the fairy lamp, and we are starting at 100 now, 101, 101 now, 103, 103. Do we have 105? We have a bid of 103 looking for 105, 103 bid looking for 105. 103 is the bid looking for 105 on the very unusual fairy lamp, unusual color. Hard to find. 103 bid, looking for 105. Do we have 105? We have 103 with Rebecca. Now 105 with Thomas. 105 bid, now looking for 110. 105 is the bid, looking for 110. 105 bid, looking for 110. 105 is the bid, looking for 110. Do we have 110? 110. We are looking for 110. We have 105 bid and looking for 110. 105 bid, now looking for 110. Do we have a bid? Rebecca, let us know. 105 looking for 110. 105 bid, looking for 110. We're going to close these pretty fast, so get your bid in. 105 looking for 110. 105 is the bid, looking now for 110. 105 is the bid, looking for 110, looking for 110. And we're going to sell this to Thomas for 105.
Okay,
Very
next
nice.
one is a paperweight. Yep,
All
Mount
right,
St.
George.
Helens paperweight with the stand, 4 inches, $40 to start.
Oh, now
Mount
that's...
Go ahead and tell
Sorry,
us.
I couldn't help but jump in. I am starting to collect Mount St. Helens stuff, and this actually is trying to represent the mountain the way it's done. Does it have any signature on the bottom?
Yes, it does. It says the initials, I think, Mount St. Helens. I don't know. I can't remember how they sign it, but
Okay, it's probably Glass Eye Studio, and yes, I'm collecting all the stuff that says MSH on the bottom. I think this is a great piece. I'm hoping to write a book about Mount St. Helens collectibles to come out in 2030 for the 50th anniversary of the explosion.
well, then you're the man to sell it.
Okay, well then we are starting this. I believe this is by Glass Eye if it has the MSH initials on the bottom. We are starting at $40, $40 bid now, 44, 44 now, 45 now, 50, $50 bid with Ginger, $50 is our bid, looking for 55, $50 bid, looking for 55 on the Mount St. Helens Ash Egg, 55 is bid, 55 looking for 60, 55 bid now looking for 60, $55 bid now looking for 60. Mount St. Helens stuff is pretty cool. It all has at least a little of the ash from the explosion in it. $60 now looking for 65, $60 bid now looking for 65, $60 is the bid now looking for 65. $65, we are looking for 65. Do we have 65? $65. Do we have $65 in the house? We have $60 bid looking for 65. The Dolphin stand is great too. $60 bid now looking for 65. Let us know. $60 is the bid. We are looking for 65. We're going to sell this real quick here. $60 bid now looking for 65. Let us know if you're in at 65. We have $60 bid looking for 65. And we are going to sell this. And we are sold for $60 to Ginger.
Awesome, Ginger.
All right, next up, last 20. Here we go. One more for you, George.
461 Fenton Cobalt Golden Magnolia Vase, 10 inches, $30 start. We have 30.
Oh, that's great. And you know what makes a vase into a vase is how pretty it is.
This is a lot.
Yeah, this is a very pretty piece. Big cobalt. I see a lot of people starting to be into cobalt, and I remember when I started in the 80s, it was the big color, and I think it's coming back. It's so pretty and stuff looks so good on it. So,
Yes, this is definitely in cobalt, and it has the pillar look with the ribbing on the side, but it also has a little touch of gold in the magnolias. So it makes it very beautiful. And we'll let George sell this one.
Our opening bid is $30. $30 bid, then 33, 33, then 35, 35, then 38, 38, now 40. We have $40 bid looking for 45. $40 is the bid looking for $45. We have $40 bid looking for 45 on the pretty cobalt base. 46 now is the bid looking for 50. 46 is bid looking for 50. $46 is the bid looking for 50. Is it signed?
Yes.
Let us know. It is. Do you know the maker?
I do not. It's
Okay.
Fenton. It's
it is
Fenton. I don't
signed.
know the artist.
Okay, $50 is the bid. Now looking for 55 on the signed Fenton Cobalt vase. $50 is the bid. Looking for 55. $50 is the bid. Looking for 55. A lot of interest in this. Let us know. Get your bids in. $50 is the bid. Looking for 55. Now looking for $55. $55. Looking for $55 bid. We've got $50 bid. Looking for 55. $55 bid, looking for 55. Are you in at 55? $55 bid, now 60. $55 now 60. $55 is the bid, now looking for 60. 55 bid, now 60. 55 with Josie, looking for 60. A couple people are out. If you're still in, let us know. We've got one more round, $55 looking for 60. We've got $55 looking for a $60 bid. We're going to sell this piece. $55 is the bid looking for 60. $55 now looking for 60. And we're going to sell this. And we are sold at $55 to Josie.
Awesome.
All right, next up, I'll let you sell this one too, George, but this is cute. Cute. This is a headbase with the umbrella. Go ahead, Eileen.
25 to start it.
And whose is this?
This is mine.
Let me go see if there's a label on the back. I don't see a label on it, George.
The label?
I don't see one.
Okay. No label on it. But that's okay because we know that they were made, it's one of the Japanese companies, early 60s. The hard thing to find is the umbrella. You see these without the umbrella all the time because they were detachable or they got knocked out and broken. So that makes this one a really much more difficult to find piece than you would think. And I can tell by your bids that you understand that. So, okay, we are starting, this one started at $25, 25, then 30, 30, then 50, $50, then 65, $65, now $75 with ginger. $75 is the bid looking for 80. $75 bid on the umbrella head base looking for $80. $75 is the bid. $75 bid now looking for 80. Looking for $80. Anybody out there for $80? We've got $75 bid looking for 80. $75 is the bid looking for $80 on the umbrella head base. $75 with ginger, we are looking for 80. $75 bid, now looking for 80. Let us know, folks. This is going to go fast. $75 is the bid. We are looking for $80. If $80 is out there, let us know now because we're going to sell this. $75 is the bid, now looking for 80. $75 looking for 80. And we are sold to ginger for $75.
Ginger.
All right,
Okay,
next up, and
here's
I'll take over here.
Spaghetti Santa Bank. Okay,
yes.
Sorry, Heidi. Go ahead.
No. I talked over you. Let us know how much it is. This is Eileen's piece too, by the way. Great piece.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? It says Santa International Company, Van Nuys, California, was what the label says. We're starting this one at 35, and he is adorable. He's so cute. He's got a little mustache that kind of sticks out. It's not molded to his face. He's so cute. And he's big too. Perfect shape.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Love the handlebar mustache. And that label actually is early 70s. It looks more modern, but they were importing from Japan in the early 70s. So he is old vintage.
Okay. Cool beans.
You have Christmas all set up already, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
it's
ready.
going to be here before you know it. When the leaves start to fall, you click your fingers and it's Christmas. I'm telling you. Here you go. What do you want to give on this one? What do you want to give? What do you go? 25, 30, what do you go? 35, 35 is bid. What do you want to go? 40, 40, what do you go? 45, 45 there. What do you want to go? 50. I'll get 45, what do you go? 50, what do you go? 55, $50, 45, what do you go? 50, what do you go? $50. Anybody want to go 50, 45, what do you go? 50, what do you go? $50. Anybody want to go 50? I've got 45, what do you go? 50, what do you go? $50. Anybody want to go 50? I'm going to go ahead and sell it. $45. Christy Soyez.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay,
All right,
next piece is a Dane Frederick.
Okay.
It's a rose bowl with trees, and we have 40 to start it. Let me highlight
All right,
that.
here
Okay,
we
you
go.
got it.
Dane Frederick again.
Very pretty.
And beautiful piece. Another one, so much work, you wonder how it could be a production piece. In Beautiful Cobalt by Dane Frederick. We met Dane. I did the YouTube interview on him. He's such a humble person, and was humble and very, I don't want to say quiet. He's quiet. He told me he learned working with all those women, and this is a funny story. He wore headphones, big old headphones, and he says, "I learned so much, so smart, because all they did was paint and listen to books and video or an audio." So anyway, Dane, he's a delightful person. And what do you want to give? What do you go? $40. I've got 40. What do you go? 45, 45, 50. I got 50. What do you go? 55, 55. What do you go? 55, 55, 53 there now, 55. On Cobalt, 53, would he go 55, would he go 55, would he go 55? I asked him how he enjoyed working with all those women. 53, would he go 55? He just smiled. 53, would he go 55, would he go 55? He had a secret. I've got 53, would he go 55? Anybody would go 55? 58 there, now 60. I got 58, would he go 60, would he go $60? Anybody would go $60? I've got 58, would he go 60, would he go $60? Anybody would go 60? 58, would he go 60, would he go $60? Anybody would go $60? Anybody would go $60? 58, would he go 60, would he go $60? Anybody would go $60? Anybody would go $60?
It's so
I'm going to
pretty.
go ahead and sell it. And that went to Colleen Lighthouse. Okay.
What am I doing? Am I lagging? Hold on. I thought I put this in already. I guess not. Okay. All right.
All right.
Victorian era glass basket glows. $23 to start it. Oh, I did put it in. Okay.
Well, we needed
Put
it
in
again.
too
That's
soon.
okay. This
Sorry
is
about that.
Victorian era. This came from the Medina collection, the glass house. Everything's great. For some reason, when I edited the photos, the handle disappeared in the second picture, but that's okay. You can see all of the gold flecks in it, and it does have a weird type of glow like Victorian glass will do. You just never know what colors you're going to see.
Oh, it probably has antimony in it then.
It probably has what in it?
Probably antimony. That gives a glow too, but it's a different kind of glow than what you think of. Yeah,
Antimony.
that is a neat piece with that sort of modeling. It's like tortoise shell.
Yes. Okay, here we go. What would I give in this one? I've got 15. Would it go 20? Would it go 20? Would it go 25? 25 there. Would you want to go 30? I've got 25, 27, 30 now, 35. Anybody would go 35? I've got 34. Would you go to 35, 38, 40? I got 40. Would it go 45? I've got 40. Would it go 45? Would it go 45? Anybody want to go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 40. Would it go 45? Would it go 45? And now 42, 45. I've got 42. Would it go 45? Would it go 45? Anybody want to go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 45, 46, now 50. 46, finally got rain here. 48, now 50. 48, would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody would go $50? 48, would you go 50? Would you go $50? 50, now 55. 50, would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? 50, would you go 55? Anybody want to go 55? Anybody want to go 55? I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Isaac, and the price is $50. Isaac gets that one for $50. Next up.
Fenton water lily pitcher, 8 inches tall, $32 start. We already have a $32 start.
This one is water lily pattern. If you can't see it, sometimes it doesn't show up too well in the photos, but this is a good 10-inch or 8-inch pitcher. It is a full-size water pitcher, and it glows custard.
Yeah, I really like the water lily. It's a subtle pattern, unless you're in person.
Yeah, and water lily was first introduced by Fenton in the very, very early days, 1920s, and they reintroduced it twice that I know of. And this is in custard. Okay, and we do speed up as we go on. And as we get closer to the end, we speed up even more. So here we go. What do you give it to go 15, 20? I got 15. Would you go 20? Would you go 25? Would you go 32? I've got 32. Would you want to go 35? 35? Would you go 40? I've got 35. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would go $40? 35? Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would go $40? I've got 35 with Liz. Anybody would go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would go $40? 35 is big. Would you go 40? Anybody would go 40? Oh, Kim Allen snack for $40. Kim Allen, $40.
Kim snuck in there. Oh my God, I love this. This is a brown glazed Springer, a hunting dog, and it's McCoy. It says $10 start. I just love it.
So tell me about McCoy and then the brush name. I never knew what
McCoy was a bunch of different things. There was the family, and they ran a factory, and then it sort of split into two, and there was the brush part and the Nelson part, and it kind of evolves from there. And there's a whole story to it, and I'm going to say it wrong if I try to do it from memory. But basically, McCoy turns into two different things and then eventually brushes its own pottery that doesn't say McCoy, and Nelson McCoy turns into the McCoy we think of, which is what I think this is.
Okay. Well, this is the glazed Springer Spaniel. He is 17. Think about that. He is 17 inches long with golden ears. And here we go. What do you want to give on this one? I've got 10. Would it go 15? I've got 10. Would it go 15? 15 is bid. Would you go 18? $18 now 20. I've got 20. Would it go 25? 25. Would it go 25? Anybody would it go 25? 20 is bid. Would it go 25? Anybody would it go 25? I've got 20. Would it go 25? Would it go 25? Would it go 25? Anybody would it go 25? Anybody would it go 25? 20 is bid. Would you go 25? Anybody would go 25? 20 is bid. Would go 25? Remember, these sales that we have, you can always bid ahead on our Facebook catalog. Sometimes you can't make it to the auction, or sometimes we move too quick for you. Make sure you take advantage of that. Here we go. 20 would go 25. Would go 25? Anybody would go 25? 20 is bid. Would go 25? Anybody want to go 25? I'm going to go ahead and sell it. And the winner is Carol Bloom for 22. Carol Bloom for 22.
Yes, and sometimes being the absentee, you do get stuff. I got a wonderful Roseville piece that Heidi sent me out of the last catalog because I was the only bidder and I pre-bid. So it does work sometimes.
Yep. All right. Let's see what we got.
Hey, George.
Oh, yes.
Wait a minute. Fun fact. When I'm a McCoy collector and I've read the book. Oh, my God. But they were about to go under, right? So one of the salesmen that they dealt with said, you know what, you guys ought to start making stuff and selling it to floral shops. So that's when they started making Floraline, and it saved the company. Saved the company. They were shipping out like millions of pots.
That is really interesting because I see the Floraline stuff and I knew it was a line for them, but I didn't realize that saved them. And that makes a lot of sense because it was basic stuff that you do in big quantity. So, wow, that's interesting.
And there's some really beautiful pieces too in those matte glazes, some fun pieces. But anyway, onward. Okay, back to the business. Let's see. We have a leaf tray. It is one of George's pieces. And it's 11 inches.
I'm going to attempt to show it to you. Okay, here we go. I'm going to have to hold it behind me so my face is in there. That's how that's going to work. Okay, so this is it. You only get the tray. You don't get this.
We've got a $5 start on that. So be the bidder. We've got a $5 start.
It's another pretty piece in shell pink, and this one's later enough that it actually does have, this is another one that actually does not have a mark on it, come to think of it. It came from the same estate in Kentucky, so it is, I just think it's got a great color and a lot of style, and it's fun to serve. Play my camera.
Holy smokes, you guys. Get in there. This is 11 inches across in beautiful pastel pink.
How big it is. Beautiful pink. Right. There's your pink again.
Yeah, you guys are not looking at this. 11 inches. This is in pastel pink. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to take my time on this one. You guys are not looking at this one. Here you go. What do you want to give on this one? I've got 5 there. Would you go 10? I got 5. Would you go 10? $10. Anybody want to go 15? 10. Would you go 15? 15 there. Would you want to go 20? 20. Would you go 25? I've got 20. Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? 20 is bid. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? 20 is bid. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? 25. I have $20 bid. Would you go 25? Would you go 25? Anybody want to go 25? 25 there. Would you want to go 30? I've got 25. Would you go 30? 25. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go 30? 25 is bid. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? 25 is bid. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 25 is bid. Would you want to go 30? In pastel pink. 25 is bid. Would you want to go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go 30? And I'm going to sell it. Jennifer Adar. Do you know her?
I think so, but in case with me, it's always better. Even if you live next door and you're my best friend, send me an email to the antiquenomad@gmail.com anyway, because that makes me make sure I get things to you.
All right, let me go ahead and post that email just so you know. antiquenomad@gmail.com. I'll leave that up there for just a minute as we get started on this next item. Jennifer, just send George an email. Did you get that? Okay. The antique nomad at gmail.com. You got it, Jennifer? You can screenshot that or take your browser back and screenshot that. Just send him a hello. And let's go ahead and get started at the next item.
Okay, we're getting down there, guys. This is a child's punch set in green carnival, and you get the hooks. $50 start. We have $50 start, so you have to go a little higher than that.
I think I have one sitting here that's in an amber. Is that yours? I know we had to catch up a little bit. Let me know because I'll just, it's been here.
Who are we talking to?
Isaac. He's asking me a question.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And it's similar to this one. All right. Okay. Take a look. Now, this is a child punch set. It is in green carnival. It has all the hooks and cups. And here we go. What do you want to give on this one? I've got 25, I'm going to go 30, I'm going to go 35, 35, I'm going to go 40, 45, I'm going to go 50. I've got 50, would you go 55? I've got 55, would you go 60? Would you go $60? 60 is bid, would you want to go 65? I've got 65 there, would you go 70? I've got 65, would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody want to go $70? 65 is bid, would you go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody want to go 70? Anybody want to go 70? I've got 65 bid, would you want to go 70? Would you go $70? 70 there now, 75. I've got 70, would you go 75? 70 is bid, would you go 75? $75. I've got 70 bid, would you go 75? Would you go 75? Anybody want to go 75? 70 is bid, would you go $75? Anybody want to go 75? 70 is bid, now 73, now 75. I've got 73 with Susan, would you want to go 75? 75, 73 is bid, would you go 75? Would you go 75? Anybody want to go 75? All in, all done, would you want to go 75? 78, now 80. I've got 78, would you go 80? 78, would you go 80? Would you go $80? Anybody want to go $80? 78, would you go 80? Would you go $80? This came out of Marysville, Tennessee. We sold, she had a whole bunch of mini punch sets. We just sold some glowy ones in our glowy glass auction last week. $80, 85. I don't know about the glow on this one. I honestly didn't check it. 80, would you go 85? Would you go 85? Anybody want to go 85? 80, would you go 85? Would you go 85? All in, all done. Would you want to go 85? 85, now 90. I've got 85, would you go 90? Would you go $90? Anybody want to go 90? Would you go $90? Anybody want to go $90? 85 is bid. Would you want to go 90? Anybody want to go 90? Losing my voice. 85 would go 90, and I'm going to sell it. 85, Bar Brickle. Bar Brickle, 85. Bar Brickle, 85. Okay.
Anesco. This is so adorable. Bluebird planter, 32 start. I mean, look at that. Look how cute they are. They're adorable.
Again, I think everybody just wants a smile on their face. And when they see something like this, it brings a smile to your face. Look at George.
So cute.
They are so stinky
cute.
It's so great there's a pair too. Or no, there's a one. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, and I think this does, did I call it a planner? A planner, yeah. But I think you can hang it too. There's another picture in the catalog, and I can't remember.
Yeah, there's 2 holes on the back to hang it.
Yeah, you can hang it if you want to. Okay, here we go. 10 more left after this. What do you want to give on this one? I've got 25. I'm going to go 30. 30 is bid. Now 35. 35. Would you go 37? 37. Now 40. I've got 40. Would you go 45? 40. Would you go 45? 44. Would you go 45? I've got 44. Would you go 45? Would you go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 44 is bid. Anybody want to go 45? 46 there. Now 50. I've got 46. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody want to go $50? 46 now. 46, would you go 50? I've got 46, 48, now 50. I've got 48, would you go 50? I've got 48, would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody would go $50? 48, would you go 50? Would you go $50? Anybody would go $50? Now $50 is bid, 55. 55. I've got 50, would you go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody would go 55? Would you go 55? Anybody would go 55? 55, now 60. I've got 55, would you go 60? I've got 55, would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go 60? 55, would it go 60? Would it go $60? Anybody would it go 60? Would it go $60? Anybody would it go $60? Fair warning. And I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Timmy Perry for 55. Okay.
Awesome.
Next
Timmy.
up, George, I'll let you sell a couple. How you doing, George?
This is a rare Fenton opal diamond basket, 10 inches tall. We have 45 to start.
Very unusual color here. It's actually like an acid etched blue. It's beautiful. It glows without even putting a light to it. It just has a glow to it.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing too. Again, these color combinations, some of the stuff we brought today are just things I have not seen before, and this one is really fun together. I mean, it just sets the handle off, and it looks like the thing that just flows out of the piece. It's really beautiful. I mean, I see why people are so in love with them. We've just made a lot of really great stuff. So we are starting this at $45. We have $45 bid now, $48 looking for 50. We are at $48 looking for $50. $48 is the bid now, looking for 50. We're looking for $50 now, 55 looking for 60. We are at $55 bid. $55 is the bid now, looking for 60. $55 looking for 60. We've got $55 looking for 60. Yes, the handle is special. It's a twist. It's different. I'm sure we could tell the handler if we looked at the edge. And we are at $55 looking for 60 now. $58 bid looking for $60. $58 is the bid with Liz looking for $60. $58 looking for 60. $58 is the bid now, looking for $60. Get your bids in quick, folks, because we are moving fast. We're in the last few now. We are at $8 bid looking for $60. $58 looking for 60. You're gonna have to step up to 60 at least to get this piece. $58 looking for 60, and we are gonna sell this. And it is sold at $60 to Kim Allen.
Kim Allen is sniping today. She's getting in there. 472 is a head vase. It's 6 inches. And let's see. We have 22 to start. And look at her winking. She's so cute.
Really cute. And look at the design too. And again, look at the pupil in the eye, how finely hand painted. It looks to me like this is another Nesco piece. Just really good quality and a lot of detail. So it is a fun one, and starting at a really fairly low price. So it's a good fit. We're gonna move this one along.
Yeah, and I love the colors, the black and the pink.
So cute.
She's just so cute.
Yes, winking cute. I agree. And we are starting this one at $22, then $23 bid, and now $50 bid. $50 is the bid. Carol likes this a lot. $50 bid looking for 55. We've got a $50 bid looking for 55. $50 is the bid now, looking for 55. We've got $50 bid looking for $55 on the winking head base. And we've got one out, $50 bid looking for 55. Anyone else in there, let us know. $50 is the bid, looking for $55. We've got $50 looking for 55. We're all in, all done. $50 bid looking for 55. And we're going to sell this. And we are selling it for $50 to Carol Reynolds.
Thank you, Carol.
This
okay. Oh, this picture came out pretty good, George.
Yeah, this one actually looks like it looks, so you can just leave it on the screen. People can see what it is. But I will do this just for fun, because I don't think I sent you this picture. This one glows very nicely. There you go. You get the idea.
Blackberry. So nice.
Yes. Always
so nice.
like the blackberry. I just think these are really fun. So I'll tell you what.
Who's the artist on this one? Did you see that?
Let's see if you can read it, because I did not bring my readers in here. Well, I think
no, I can't see it.
It's covered up by the tag. Yeah. It is an artist one. It is part of a series. These cost 135 new, so they were a big deal. And they this is number 960 of 2250, I believe. So there
so
we
it is
go.
custard Burmese and the black. Now, is there a bumblebee on there?
Yes, there is. Well, I think I see butterfly. Oh no, that is a bee. You're right. There are
Oh,
bumblebees
cool.
on
The
the side.
blackberries and the bees. Okay, George, you can go ahead and sell it.
Okay, so the blackberry and bee variant of the custard glass basket. We are starting this out at $55, looking for 60. $55 is the opening bid. We are looking for $60. 55 is the bid, now looking for 60. Limited production, yes it was. $55 is the bid, looking for $60. We have $55 on the computer, looking for 60. Anybody in the house looking for this piece, $60 would be the bid now. 75, 75 looking for 80. 75 is the bid, looking for 80. 75 with Susan Mitchell, looking for 80. $75 bid, looking for 80 now. $75 looking for 80. Folks, give you a second to catch up here. $75 is the bid, now looking for 80. Good deal at this price. $75 looking for $80. If we've got $80, let us know. Carol with $80, now looking for 85. $80 looking for 85. $80 bid, now looking for 85. We've got a bunch of 78s, but we have an $80 bid looking for 85. Looking for $85 on this piece. $85 will be the next bid increment. 80, and now Susan at 88. 88 looking for 95. $88 bid, looking for 95. $88 is the bid, now looking for 95. $88 looking for 95. $88 bid, looking for 95. Spiderwebs not included. $88 looking for 95. $88 bid. And we're going to close this out, folks. So we've got 88 is the bid, and we are going once, going twice, and we are going to sell this. And $88. Susan Mitchell, you are the high bidder. Thank you very much.
Congrats, Susan Mitchell. Next piece is Roseville 9-inch vase. That's pretty big. And that one, we have 15 to start. It's good size.
Okay, I'll let you do another one, George, here, and then I'll finish it out.
Okay.
9 inches, $15 on this. Ooh, smoke! So you guys getting tired or what? It is Roseville.
Yeah, nice.
That's a big one too. It's bigger than it looks, guys. I have that piece.
I don't know if this has the same color flower on both sides. I bet it has a different color on the other side. I don't know with the brown background, but it's beautiful. It is a 9-inch piece.
Yeah, and it's quite large.
Yeah, it's like the size of my head. So don't be deceived. It's not a little one. Okay, this one, Roseville Freesia on the brown. We are starting at $15, now 20, 20 now 22, 22 now 24, 24 now 40, $40 now 45 bid with Anita. 45 is the bid, now looking for 50. $45 bid on the Freesia, now looking for 50. $45 is the bid, looking for $50. Looking for $50 bid. 45 is the bid, now looking for 50. Do we have $50 out there for this pretty Freesia piece? $45 looking for 50. We've got $45 bid with Anita, looking for 50. Looking for $50 bid, folks. $45 looking for 50. $45 is the bid, looking for 50. Let us know, folks, because we're going to sell this fast. We're getting near the end here. $45 looking for 50. If you haven't gotten something pretty today, here it is. $45 looking for 50, and all in, all done. We're going to sell this piece. $45 looking for 50, and we are sold for $45 to Anita Miller.
Congrats.
All right.
Okay.
And next up.
Fenton Mulberry pitcher, 5. S. Stevens, 6.5 inches, 40 to start.
All right. This is a mulberry pitcher with a double ring. Look at that. This is 6.5 inches tall, and it's signed by Sunday Stevens. Also signed by Nancy Benton.
I have not seen the double ring before. That's really interesting. And another great shaped handle.
It is.
And
mulberry, mulberry is an unusual color. I don't think they're going to reproduce this because it starts out with like a cobalt base and it goes up to a beautiful purple. Very hard to reproduce this color. Hello, Andrew. Nice to see you. Okay, here we go. What do you want to give on this one? I've got 35, 40. 40 is bid. 40 would go 45. 45 there first. Now, How about 50? I've got 50. Would you go 55? 50. Would you go 55? 50 here first. Anybody want to go 55? Would you go 55? 55 there. Anybody want to go 60? I got 55. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go $60? 55 is bid. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Anybody want to go $60? 55 is bid. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? Everybody wants to be 55. Colleen's first. 55. Would you go 60? Would you go $60? 60 there now. 65. I've got 60. Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody would go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody would go 65? 60 is bid. Would you go 65? 65. Anybody want to go 65? Anybody would go 65? 60 is bid. Would you go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody would go 65? Let's do a last chance. A lot of people bidding. Anybody would go 65? Would you go 65? Let's go back and grab our first 60 with Jamie. Anybody would go 65? Would you go 65? Anybody want to go 65? Anybody want to go 65? 62 now. 65. 62 now, 65, would it go 65, would it go 65, would it go 65, 64 now, 65, 64, would it go 65, 64, would it go 65, would it go 65, would it go 65, would it go 65 there now, 70. I've got 65 with Colleen, would you want to go 70? 65, would it go 70, would it go $70? Anybody would go 70? Anybody would go 70? 3 people wanted to go 65, so we're giving it a little more time. 65, would it go 70, would it go $70? Anybody want to go $70? Blessed Sunday to you too. 68 now, 70. I got 68. Would you go 70? Jamie, you're just lagging. 68. Would you go 70? $70. $70. We're not waiting. Anybody want to go $70? $70. Let's do a last chance again. Our first 60 is with Liz. Anybody want to go 70? Would you go $70? 70 now, 75. I can't click it.
Jamie's in at
70.
70.
Would you go 75? 75. 70. Would you go 75? Anybody would go 75? 75. And I'm going to sell it. And Liz gets it. Wait a minute. No. Liz bid 72. Oh, yeah. Liz gets it for 72. Sorry, Jamie. Next up, 476. Where'd everybody go?
Turquoise.
Where'd everybody go?
We had earlier.
All right, here we are. I thought I was all alone. All right, here you go. Let's go ahead with the fan base. We had this earlier in pink. This one is in green pastel.
Love it.
Go with us. We got a few more.
36 to start.
Yep,
This is
great
Benton.
color. Look good with the pink. Very happy
Yep.
together.
Yeah.
Definitely late 50s, early 60s colors.
It is green, and you're right, Jennifer. There, the green and the blue are really hard to tell the color difference unless you really look at them close in the light. I have this one down as green.
Thank you. Yes, I saw it the wrong way too.
All right, here we go. What do I give on this one? I got 20. Would I go 25? 25. Would I go 30? 35 there. 35. 36. Now 38. I've got 38. Would you go 40? I've got 38. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody want to go $40? 38 is bid. Would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would go $40? 38 is bid. Would you go 40? Would you go 40?
Oh. Is it just me or are we frozen here?
Yeah, we lost our signal for a minute.
There we go. We're back. Okay, so I think we were at 38 and
Sold at 38 bar brickle.
okay.
We're getting a storm here.
Yep. Hopefully we'll get through the last few here, folks. Otherwise we'll do our best.
All right. And we've lost Eileen. So
Okay.
I don't know what the last ones.
Let me see if I can bring it up on my phone.
What? Okay. Oh, here she is.
She make it back? Okay, there we go.
Nope.
I got kicked
Okay.
out of Facebook everywhere. Let's see. This is a Ewer. And if only 1,550 made, it's 6 inches, and we have 38 to start.
Yes. This one was done by.
Yeah, apologize.
This was done by K.A. Plausch and designed as one of their series. And it is I've had this once before. It's a hard piece to get. I think it's just a beautiful color with this peach flow and the dip of it. And originally this sold for a bunch of money. I think this has the tag of $175 when it was new. So it was something they were very proud of. George Benton told me that they really had trouble with these colors because they were really hard on the films. So that's one of the reasons that a lot of the pink colors were in limited editions, because they destroyed the films fast, so they did not make a lot of money on them because they were a little harder to get. All right.
I hope we're not having trouble with our feed. If we are, I can switch internets really quickly, but we'll try. We only got a few left, so we're going to stick with it here. All right, here you go. What do you want to give on this one? What do you want to give it to go? 38? 38 is bid. What do you want to go? 40? What do you go? 45? 45 there. What do you want to go? 50? I got 45. What do you go? 50? Wild Rose. It looks like, to me, it looks like raspberry. I've got 45. Would you go 50? I've got 45. Would you go 50? 45. Would you go 50? Would you go $50? Ooh, we have a low signal. We're going to try to get through it. 47. Would you want to go 50? 47. Would you go 50? I think it's the storm.
Yeah, I've got wind here too.
Well, if worse comes to worse, we'll keep rolling, folks. We're at 55 and still bidding, so keep your bids coming in, and we'll let Heidi switch over to another signal. We've got 57.
55. Would it go 60?
There we go.
Yeah, 57 with Isaac.
57. I can switch internets, but as long as we can see, I will just keep doing it here. 60. Would you go 60? You guys can see.
We only have
60.
one more.
Would you go
item,
65?
62 with Isaac, 65 with Pamela.
No, we got a few more items. 3. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Robin
65. Would you go 70? $70? Anybody would go 70? Would you go $70? Anybody would go 70? Here we go. It looks like we're coming back up. 67, now 70. 67, now 70. Anybody want to go 70? 70 there. Would you want to go 75? 70, would you go 75? Anybody want to go 75? 70 with Larry. Would you want to go 75? We're going to do an all in, all done. 70, would you go 75? Would you go 75? And I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Liz for 72. Liz,
that is your magic number. Very good.
Congrats. Next is a Mosser Nkibby Halloween Dinosaur, 25 made, 95 to start it.
All right, here we go.
I love this thing. This
So
might
cute.
be my favorite thing in the whole catalog.
Yes, this is a Mosser dinosaur painted by former Fentonitis artist Michelle Kibbe. And he is black satin, which helps the paint last a little longer. And it is a Mosser made dinosaur. We have $95 to start it. Perfect for Halloween. Perfect for Halloween. We seem to be a little better now. Hey, make sure you give a thumbs up and like the sale if you like today. And here we go. What do you want to give? Would you go 50? Would you go 55, 60? Would you go 65, 70? I got 70. Would you go 75, 75, 80? Would you go 80, 95, 95, 100? I've got 95. Would you go 100? Would you go 100? Would you go 100? 99 now, 100. I've got 99. Would you go 100? I've got 99. Would you go 100? Would you go $100? Anybody go 100? 99. Would you go 100? Would you go 100? Anybody want to go 100? 99. Would you go 100? Would you go $100? Would you go $100? 99 is bid. Would you want to go 100? And I am going to go ahead and sell it. And that goes to Susan Mitchell for 99. Thank you, Susan. And we'll go ahead and sell the next item, which
This has to be rare. It's a kitty cat lighter. Like, I can't believe they made a lighter out of a kitty cat. It's so cute.
Well, they did. They did. And here it is. Kitty cool. It's kitty cool, George.
It's very cool.
It is. It's almost as good as that fun. Yeah, this is actually really, really fun. It's from about 1960. Only in Japan would they have thought of this. They're cat obsessed with Japan, and you know, we are too now. So lots of cat collectors, but this is something different. My mom collected cats for years. She had one lighter in her collection. It did not look like this.
I just love it. It's adorable.
Okay, here we go. What do you give? Would it go 20, 25, 30, 35, 36 is bid. Now 40. I got 40. Would it go 45? 40 would it go 45? Would it go 45? Anybody would it go 45? 40 would it go 45? Would it go 45? Anybody would it go 45? I've got 40. Would it go 45? Would it go 45? Would it go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 40 is bid. Anybody want to go 45? Would it go 45? Would it go 45? Swifty, let me know. 40 would it go 45? Would it go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 40 would it go 45? Would it go 45? I'm going to sell it. $40. Christy Soyas. Christy Soyas, $40.
Hey, okay. Last
All
item.
right. Oh, 42, Swifty.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
42.
she got it. Yep.
Debbie got in there. Okay, this one is a malachite covered box. It's check glass. Arthur Pieva is the artist, and it's a nice size box. 20 to start.
Great color.
Yeah.
Last item of the day. Well, and I hate to miss this, but that's why we put the catalog on early. So if you see something you really like, you can bid ahead. And we need to move fast to do the amount of items that we want to do. So sorry I missed you, Christy.
Great color on this. The check and the malachite glass. Some of the malachite glass pieces that the check's made are really empty now. I haven't seen this particular piece before.
I'm trying to get you in there, Eileen, and I don't know how to move you.
It's okay.
Nope,
It's
that's
no
George.
chip, no chip.
Hello.
It's mint condition. Hi, George. That's beautiful.
George. So I'm going to have to bring Eileen up there, and now she can show it. Okay,
There we go.
here we go. What do you want to give on this one? I've got 20. Would it go 25? I've got 20. Would it go 25? 24 there. Would it go 25? 25 there. Would you want to go 30? I've got 25. Would it go 30? Would it go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 25 is bid. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? I've got 25. Would you go 30? Would you go $30? Anybody want to go $30? 25 here. Anybody want to go 30? Would you go $30? $30 now, 35. 30, would you go 35? 35, would you go 35? 35, 35. Anybody would go 35? 30 is bid. Would you go 35? 35. Anybody would go 35? Anybody would go 35? 35 there now, 40. I've got 35, would you go 40? 35, would you go 40? Good color. 35, would you go 40? Would you go $40? Anybody would go $40? Anybody would go $40? Anybody would go $40? Anybody would go $40? And $40, Pete Curtis. $40.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it.
Let's see if I can do this. I can.
Wow.
What a trick. Okay. Thank you so much for attending the sale. And we will be back the Sunday before Thanksgiving. And George, we're thinking about doing a nighttime sale because it's getting into the holidays. What do you think about Sunday night, the 23rd?
Sure. Why not? Nighttime is, I mean, you mean I wouldn't have to get up at 7:30 in the morning?
He says, sure.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to
great.
get up at 7 in the morning.
Yes, I'm all for it. Let's try a nighttime. I mean, it's holiday season. People get busy. Night sounds great.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for attending the sale. Remember, you may get 2 invoices. We may change it in the future. But right now, you're.
Oh, she's frozen. So you're going to get an invoice from me for the things that I had, and you're going to get an invoice from them for the things that they had. So that's how that works.
Okay, we'll see you guys we'll see you guys on Rosie's or on the Antique Nomad Live, but we'll definitely see you back here for a bid call sale in 5 weeks. Okay.
Oh,
Later,
yes. Oh, and
Gator.
I will have a live show tomorrow and be selling a bunch of the Halloween that you sort of saw behind me. So we'll have fun tomorrow.
Okay, awesome.
All right. We'll see you
Bye,
guys
everybody.
later. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys. Thank you.